to the stream. Whoop, good job, me. But you're not gonna see my face. Bye, everybody. How's everyone doing? I currently have an Alphonse in my room, but who knows how long he's gonna be in here for. Sorry, I had to glance to see where he was. He's currently on my bed. But hi, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. And hi, Eggy. And hi, anybody who's lurking. I don't know if anybody's lurking. I'm just guessing. Or if you were lurking, I don't want to call you out. But if you are lurking, hello. Hi, Eggy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Let me move my mic a little bit because I need to scooch back a little bit in my chair. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. I got a, I guess kind of a fancy drink. I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself today. I'm going to get a strawberry assy refresher from Starbucks. Even though I had a Starbucks yesterday. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it again because I can. I got a straw so you don't hear me like stir around my ice cubes too much. Aw, hopefully work's not doing too bad, Eggy. But yeah, we're going to have a big me, but you're not gonna be able to see my face because it's still a surprise. It is really yummy. I like the dragon fruit one as well. I think they have a blackberry one now, but I like the strawberry and the dragon fruit the most. If I had to choose between dragon fruit and strawberry, probably strawberry. But they're both really good. I like getting it with lemonade. The coconut one, there we go. Coconut milk isn't too bad either, but I like the lemonade because I think it's delicious. But yeah, we're going to draw me because I'm the last one to draw for the squad. Heck yeah. It's a little busy, but it's good. Aw, well, hopefully it's not too stressful busy. But yeah, my scribbles. But no, my face is still a surprise as a human. Teehee. I feel like a little... like a little butt for being like, you still can't see yet. La la. But it's gonna be a big surprise eventually. It only took 17 streams to get to. Yeah. Well, the first one was just getting into drawing Mermay again, and then I drew the whole squad. I didn't realize there was 15 of us. I think 15. Hold on, let me double check my counting. Oh, I think Alphonse is like, I'm out of here. Mommy's talking too much. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, 16, I think. Hold on. No, 16. Okay. I'm like, did I miscount? Even though I counted out loud. Apologies for counting out loud. But yeah. I wanted to draw the other wonderful beans first. But yeah. But you're not gonna be able to see me, cause I'm being a sneaky little bean. Might see a little bit of my hair, but you can't see my face. And maybe you'll see maybe a little smile. If I do that, I should have my face down a little bit further. Just a little smile. Like, it's like, I'm here, but you can't see me. A little cheeky smirk. Oh, I'm glad it's a lot cooler today. Actually, I have to close my window slightly. Cause like, you know what? That's fine. I don't mind there being a slight breeze. That's all good. Hi, Alphonse. Did you bring me a toy? Oh, he brought me a toy. Hold on, chat. He wants to play for a hot sec. He does. He likes to play fetch. No worries if you would have miscounted, especially if you said it out loud. I would have said something. That's fair. That's fair, Eggy. Yeah, he likes playing fetch. It's very cute. And also his favorite color is green, which amuses me. I'm like, that's adorable. Because he only goes for his green toys. Because he has 4 of these like little yarn balls, but he only wants the green one. Like, he will go after the other ones, but he's like, no, I want this one. I'm like, all right. So I've been trying to find him more green colors, specifically that one color. I'm like, well, maybe he just likes a specific green. Same. That's fair. My favorite color is blue, if you couldn't tell. I think light blues might be my, her more preferred color, but I do like all the other colors as well. I have so many things in my wardrobe that are blue. I'm like, you know what, that's fine. So I've been trying to add in some more colors. I know I don't have to, but I'm like, I want to because I can. You know, where do I want this arm? I think he got spooked because he accidentally ran into his carrier when he went to go get it. I'm like, oh, buddy. No, I still want my tail up here. He brought it back. Hold on. He likes his little toy. It's very cute. Alright, I might need to move this out just a little bit. Ooh. Crashed into something. I heard it was like probably a box. I got rid of 1 or 2 of his boxes because I was like, you know what? He has too many boxes. I needed to get rid of some like cardboard boxes for like cereal and stuff like that anyway. I'm like, you know what? I need to get rid of these anyway. He's like, Mom, why are you taking my box? I'm like, I gotta throw these boxes away. You already have like 3 other ones. He's like, but no, I need those. I'm like, no, you don't, you goober. No, he insisted. He said, but I still threw away his other ones. I'm like, oh, sorry, buddy. And then Kitty Me's gonna be right here. I don't think he came back with his toy, but he has come back. Little face. I gotta have a tooth. I gotta show one of my teethies. He walks into the world, dressed all in blue, singing the blue opportunity. I haven't heard that song in forever. I don't dare sing it too much because it might be like, ew, that's copyrighted. Like, but it's the blue song, but I'm blue. But I die. Yeah, I've not heard that song in forever. That unlocked a core memory. Maybe not quite a core memory, but I'm like, wait a minute. I remember that song used to be everywhere. I don't know if you heard Al, but I think he's agreeing. Same. Alphonse, did you bring back your toy? I gotta go see if he brought back his toy. No, he didn't. No, he lied. He didn't bring it back. It's all the way across the room. You did hear him? Cute. I wasn't sure if he was loud enough to be picked up on the mic. He still gives me a bit of a fright when he purrs too loud because he did have bronchitis last year. So I think he probably has some like scarring in his lungs. So sometimes when he purrs really loud because he's so excited, he'll cough a little bit. I'm always like, are you okay, buddy? He's just like, okay, still play, or I want food. I'm like, all right, as long as you're good, little sir. Yeah, he gives me frightens once in a while, but that's what he does. I don't think he means to, but I got so frustrated with the cable or whatever for my PlayStation. Today, I just have a PS3. It still works. But but the cable connecting to my TV, for some reason, it just keeps going off. Like, I'll be watching something on, like, a YouTube video or something like that while I'm playing with Al in the living room. And then the screen will just go out. I'm like, wait a minute, huh? It's like, lost signal. I'm like, all right. I got so frustrated with this stupid thing because I kept losing the signal. I'm like, what do you mean? It's right here. So I unplugged it, replugged it in. Still being a butt. I'm like, seriously? What the heck? So annoying. So I got a little too annoyed with that, and Al was like staring at me like, I'm not mad at you, sir. I'm mad at this wire. Because I don't know why it's being a butt. Yeah, the HDMI cable. I don't know if I need to get a new one for it or not. But it works for the most part, but just sometimes it just likes to go, nope, I'm not going to work for some reason. I'm like, alright. Thanks. I think I need to change where this paw is. Hold on. Or the arm. Arm, paw, whatever. Ah, it's fine. I'll just erase it and redraw it. Yeah, I think I'll do this side first, just because I know where I want this arm. I know I want this hands and armies. Maybe I should have my paw like this. I just realized I don't have my mods are here. That's okay, they're probably busy. Eggy, you're unsupervised. Yeah, maybe I'll have the paw like this. No. Like I do want the arm here. I do want the little leggy here. Maybe I can have the paws more. Oop, not. I don't want them to look weird. Maybe they're like turned up a little bit, so you can kind of see my toe beans. Toe beans. Sometimes I give myself three little nuggets, but sometimes I give myself 4. I'm like, there we go. I know, but I don't want to make you flustered. Not trying to lose VIP. I can't help it. It's what happens. You're teasing me about slapping colors on things. Like, oh, Kit likes to slap notes. I'm like, no. Don't worry, Eggy. I'm not actually gonna take it away. If I got really flustered, I gotta know what to do. Ah! I'll just threaten this. I don't know. I'm a flustered bean, okay? My friends can also attest to this. I don't mean to. I'm just a flustered little bean. Let's see. I can see that clown. Okay, Eggy. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I like giving myself extra little floofies here because I want to be floofy. I want to be a floofy cat. Right, Alphonse? You want to be a floofy cat? He's like, no, I'm floofy enough. Fair enough, sir. Yeah, so I want my paw here. Maybe I should have it more turned in. Yeah, maybe I'll have it more turned in. Ah, not like what it was. Looking off with it. I gotta fix it a little bit right here. Yeah, I think it looks okay, though I don't want my paw to look like it's broken. Hold on. Hold on, I'm like, wait, it looks like my paw's broken. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm gonna draw tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I do have some scribbles scribbled out. Just in case, or I don't know who to draw next. Here we go. No, I don't think I quite like how that paws. Hold on. I mean, there we go, and immediately I'm like, I don't think I like it anymore. It happens. Maybe I do the paw more like this. Or I might just need to redraw the paw. We'll find out. Yeah, I think I just need to redraw the paw. That's okay. Yeah, it's frustrating trying to draw this hand song. I know that's what the song's talk about. That's true, I could draw you, Eggy. That's very true. What kind of tail do you want? How am I gonna draw this paw? Okay, I'm gonna come back to that paw, because it's being a butt. Or I can just have both my little paws out. No, I still kind of want it turned in. Or maybe I could have it more like this. I'll just draw like, I'll leave that paw. I'll leave the paw alone for now. Yeah, I'm trying to do, not get stuck for too long. Like, okay, if something's annoying me, I'll come back to it later. I'm not get stuck on it for like, well, not really 1,000 years, but a while. Oh, I don't know where my boy went. Hopefully he's not doing crimes anywhere. He's probably doing crimes. Oops. Yeah. And the rest of my hat's gonna go right here. Don't want to forget my little bells. They're really scribbly, but that's fine. I'll fix them in a bit. Well, since I'm going this way, my hat should probably go like this. Just have it kind of tilted a little bit. Cause movement. And then my little bell. Yeah, I'm gonna have this is a scribble error. It's fine. It's gonna be extra scribbly. And then my ears. There we go. Heck yeah, song. I almost said a nom-a-nom. Instead of a phenomenon, like you know, a nom-a-nom. Sometimes it's fun to mishear things. Because then you get to make up funny things, and then, or it becomes like a running joke between you and a friend. You're like, hee hee. I still remember playing this one game. I don't remember what the game was called. It was a PlayStation 2 game. Where, in the game, the money was called nudies. I was like, wait, what? I remember being like, look at this NPC, like, what is this guy talking about? And he's like, those over there. I was like, oh, and then it showed money. I'm like, oh, you mean money. Okay, you gave me a fright in there, buddy. What the heck? I don't know why they called him that. It was just like, huh? Yeah, I can't remember what that name of the game was. I think it started with a K. I don't think it ever had a second one, because it kind of led up to it was going to be a second one next, but I don't think they had enough sales or something for it. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will do my paw like this. Maybe I will have my paw in. I'm half loafing. Half of a loafus. I love it when cats loaf. Though it's also really cute when you see dogs doing it too. I'm like, hee hee, the doggy can also loaf. No, I think the arm's a little too big. No. Why is this having a whole but a kiss? That's fine. Alright, let's see. I think I want to go... Oops. I hit undo too many times and it made it into... It almost zoomed in. Yeah, it was very interesting. I don't remember what game it was. I was like, huh? What? What do you mean? Is my tail purposely here? Possibly. Not quite sure what kind of tail I want to give.
This product is brought to you by Unknown Brain. Thank you for listening.
Does it say unknown brain? Okay then. Unknown brain. Let's see. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Yeah, I don't know if I want to have be totally like that or if I want to be a little more. No, maybe a little more turned. Yeah, something like that. So I'm gonna erase this. Because I want to make it look like I'm turning. Oops, I don't need to erase that yet. I know it's going to be erased eventually, but that's okay. Yeah! My human form, which will eventually be revealed at some point in time, but not for a while. And then my kitty form, because I was thinking of just doing my kitty form. Like, nah, I'll do a tease of my human form. It's going to be very much of a tease, because you're not going to see a whole lot of her. Maybe I'll have my tail. Kind of like this. I'm not sure how I want to do my tail, but that's okay. There we go. Oops. But yeah, I still want the paw here. Just gotta figure out how to... Okay, so if the shoulder's here... Cats are also kind of more liquidy, so you have to be like, okay. Yeah, I think I did like the paw kind of like this, but I think I just need to move the paw more in. Yeah, I think I need the paw more in. Yeah. We'll go with this for right now. I may change it, who knows. And then we'll have my floofins at the top. Gotta have my floofins. Because I'm half floofin. Here we go. Now add some more floof there. Okay, to do the ears. Did I draw my ears? I did. Also, I want to have some like little stuff going down my tail. Because I can. Some stuff there. Yeah! I just want to be mysterious. Is it working? You're not gonna see my face because it's a surprise. Yeah, I think I need to make the hat a bit more round. I'm still gonna have my kitty ears though. I like my kitty ears, they're staying. Maybe not quite that far, hold on. Let me figure out the hat first. And then my little thing here. Oops. Okay, maybe we scribbled that a little too much, that's fine. And then my little bells, they're so cute. My kitty me came out so cute! Heck yeah. I had, Osa tell me that the little friend I gave them, the little dragony kind of little friend, they said they were thinking of making them into a mascot, and their name is Oatmeal. I'm like, oh, I'm so honored, and that's so cute! I was like, oh, they like the little friend so much, they want to make them a little mascot. I'm like, that's so cute! It made me very happy. So I can't wait to see them fully finished. But their name is Oatmeal. So it's not a human, you're a cat girl. Well, I'm still technically a cat, just I have more of a human form. So I guess still technically a cat girl, but yeah. I'm still gonna have a big old fluffy tail. I mean, I guess I could not have it once in a while, but I want to keep my big fluffy tail. What do you mean, Dustin? Is VTuber's British art style deeply entrenched the soul? How is my art style British? What do you mean? Oh, good boy, I'll find. Sorry, I have to tell my cat he's being a good boy. Because he's being a good boy. Yeah, I think I'll have my arm here. Or wait, maybe here. I still want to be like holding the hat. Or hold on, which hand is that? Right hand. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna draw the thumb on the wrong side. So my pinky would be like here. I just don't want to actually draw my fingy on the wrong side. Actually, I might need to move the hand. Because if my thumb's supposed to be underneath holding the hat, yeah, I need to move that. That's okay. And he's like... it's okay if I move the inside of the hat. That's fine. Dang it, I did... Actually, I selected a bit more. I think I'm just gonna move you down. Oops. No, I meant to move the thingy. Stinky. How about I move it here, and then I tilt it a little bit. Here we go. Heck yeah. I'll just erase the line, because the hat isn't going to be there. Oh, thank you for the work, Q. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day as well. No, I think I still need to tilt the hand a little bit more. I know it's my scribble there, but I would like to have more scribbles, or the scribbles to be more accurate. Here we go. Maybe? No, I still kind of want my hand tilted. I might just need to redraw the hand. That's fine. Wouldn't be the first time I had to redraw the hand a bazillion times. Yeah, that's fine. Because like, I know how I want my hand to be drawn, but sometimes it takes a minute to draw how I want. Because yeah, if I have my hands... Or, hold on. What if I have... maybe these two hands underneath, but then these two holding my hat? Because I can always do it like that. Maybe? Let's see. No, I don't think that's quite what I want. Why are drawing hands butts? Help! That's okay. Maybe if I do it really scribbly, maybe that'll help. Okay, maybe not. Because I know how I want it to go, just it's also the angle. Or, hold on, maybe I can do it from the bottom. Oh, yeah, maybe I can do it from the bottom. So, I think I still want to keep, like, the two fingers, like, here. So, this is my middle finger. It's going to be slightly longer. Oops. And then the thumb would be, like, here. Yeah, I think I just need to move the whole arm. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And then the rest of the hat is going to go there. And then I'll have... hold on. Kit's thicking. She's cooking with gas. Maybe like these? Hold on, I think that needs to be out just a little bit more. Yeah, I could always just draw the hat a bit further this way as well. Not just try to hide the hands, but yeah, I think I should probably make these down a little bit further. Just so it looks like I'm actually holding the hat. Oops. Yeah, something like that. And the hand might be a little big, but that's fine. Because I can still maybe have my arm like this. Or not. That's okay. I might, you know what? I think I'm going to move the tail. somewhat like in the front, but not that much. Also, I need to, oops, take off some lines here. I don't want to take all of the hand. There we go. Just because, like, how I position the hand, I need to fix how the arm's gonna go. Oh, wow. So maybe I'll have it more like this. It's just easier for me to do it without seeing my tail in the way. Though, is that gonna work? So if I'm like leaning down, you're gonna see some hair. They see some hairs. Hold on. I do technically have a doodle I did of myself, but you know, you guys aren't gonna see it. It's a surprise. Okay, that's what I thought the hair was. Just wanted to double check. Like, wait, how does it go? How does it go with? I think I'm gonna do this side. Oops, no, that side's fine. I think I need to have this side in a bit further. And I gotta have my ears. It gives me like, ah, you're a cat girl. It's like, oh, I guess after I'm human, I still have the kitty features. I guess it's not technically wrong. I'm originally a cat. Just eventually I'll figure out how to become look like a human, but not always able to hide my features as a cat. And plus, I want to keep my features as a cat because I like my tail and ears. I don't know how I drew that, but yeah, I think I need to make the ear a bit bigger. Let's see. Whoops. Actually, I might need to move this part down a little bit. That's okay. It's a scribble error. It's supposed to be skibbly. Yeah, I said skibbly. Because this is technically supposed to be more in the middle of my head. Or on top of my head, not on the middle of my head. This part's supposed to be in the middle of the hat. Good gravy. Words are hard, man. There we go. So then my ears would be like here-ish. I still might need to fix these, but that's okay. As long as I get like the basic idea where they should go. Here we go. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think this arm might be out a little too far. So maybe I should move this hand over then. That's alright. Because I was looking at it, like, that doesn't make any sense there. So maybe I move it right here. Erase some here. Like this. Though, hold on. I need to move the hand down a smidgen. Oops. Because, yeah. Oops. The hat is going to be over top of the those two thingies. Oh, I don't want to forget my little bells. I don't want to forget my bells. I'm not going to see the other one. That's fine. Look how this one came out. So cute. Look at my little whiskies. Yes, I said whiskies. So I'm not gonna have my big fluffy tail as a mermaid though, but it's there in spirit. Yeah, I might make this tail look a little more fluffy because I still want to have a fluffy tail. So yeah, we're be leading, or maybe I could have like the tail maybe more this way, or should I still have it this way? Try this way, but first we need to figure out. Okay, so elbows here. Whoops. No, a little bit darker. There we go. It's like I wasn't drawing hard enough. It's like, wait, why isn't my line going? That's why. So yeah, then the arm goes up here, and then the shoulder. There we go. I'm like, what? Huh? So shoulder should be like here. So you see a little bit of my shoulder there. Yeah, sometimes it's easier for me to draw in little joints, I guess. To be like, okay, this is like where the wrist is and stuff like that. It helps me figure out where stuff should go. what kind of a top do I want? Definitely need a top. How about... I have some frillies in here. Nah, that looks like chest fluff. Nothing wrong with them. Like, it's not quite what I'm going for. I could always do maybe a top like this. Yeah. Oh wait, I kind of want it to go like this. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Well, since I'm underwater, I don't need like big old sleeves. Do I want to give myself a bracelet? I mean, I could. I could. Boop, boop. Yeah, maybe I can give like a little bracelet. Maybe this is like little charms on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. We're not really gonna see this arm, but it's there somewhere. But we should still sketch out where it would be. So how about well, if I'm slightly leaning forward, well, you're not really gonna see my boobs, but something like this, just so I know where stuff should go. So, oops. Yeah, I'm leaning forward because I don't want to show my face because it's still a surprise. It's still much a surprise. Much a surprise. Yep, words. Were they correct? No, but they were words. Yeah, so maybe I can have the tail up here. Maybe like the arms resting on the tail. Yeah, I can go with that. And then the rest of this tail's gonna go this way. It's a scribble layer. I don't mind if stuff gets covered here and there. I should probably erase this. There we go. So the tail would be like here. Oh, maybe my hand is here. Yeah. So if like that, and there's, oops, just put like a circle shoulder, arm. No, I still wouldn't really see the arm here because my tail's gonna be in the way. I might make it more floofy. Not just to hide stuff, but like it needs to be more floofy because I would like to be more floofies. Heck yeah, I gotta have all the floofs. Sorry, I had a drink. My throat was getting parched. Let's see. I might need to move me on the screen. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna fit on the screen from there. If I just shimmy me up a little bit. There we go. Oh wait, no, I think I'll stay zoomed out a little bit. Just so I can see where the rest of my tail's gonna go. No, maybe I should go back to 50. Or, sorry, 60. It's like, wait a minute, that's still a little too far. There we go. See, if the tail's going this way, oops. Maybe I should erase a little bit of this. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what kind of tail I want to give myself, but something cute. It's okay, it could be scribbly for right now. Nothing wrong with a scribbly tail. That's how they usually start when you draw them. Draw things, they're kind of scribbly. Hi, Shao! How are you doing, sir? Music, I'm still listening to you, goober. It's like, no! No listens. Okay. Such rude. yeah. You probably forgot. It's okay. You've been sleepy. The weekends are going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm good looking for anime. Ooh. What kind of anime are you looking for? Like any slice of life stuff or? Oh, I love slash hate the anime. Well, I love the anime, but the second season was not so great. But I do love it. I read the whole manga. It was so good. I'm like, oh man, because I remember watching it with my friend. I'm like, it seems like this is happening. I don't want to spoil it in case no one has watched or read Promised Neverland. And I was just like, because we were watching it because they already seen the first season. I was just like, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like this. This reminds me of this. And they're like, Kit, how did you know this? Did you see this? I'm like, no. They're like, how? Also, hi, Ray. I don't know if I said hi or not, but hi. It's a wonderful children's movie that teaches teamwork and loyalty. Eventually, yeah. There's just some hiccups here and there. But no, you're right. Eventually. I used to send, like, screenshots to my friend. I'm like, okay, how much of the manga have you read? Because if I don't want to send spoilers, so I would send, like, a screenshot of something and have me written over it. But, like, who's this dude? Wait a minute. Looking for a slice of life comedy or slow-paced fantasy movies / anime. This is recommended for Japanese learning via anime. Oh. I probably recommend this one a lot, but it's just because it's a nice slice of life one. Polar Bear Cafe. There's some shenanigans in it, but they're fun. It's like animals living with people, and some animals are like, I'm gonna go work at a zoo because all I can do is just hang out there. Why do you refuse a Polar Bear Cafe? What's wrong with polar bears? Are you saying you don't like polar bears? Shao says he doesn't like polar bears. I'm a Kakaru? Sport climbing girls? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I finished the Skibbles. Let's move that down. The two separate animes, just the full name. Well, since I did this for everyone else's hair, I might as well do it for my hair. I might add some more hair on my human form, but for now, dun dun dun. Ah, I didn't like that. It had a knocking sound. Ah, I didn't like that. It sounded like it was coming from my window. Oh my god. There were some pigeons today. I'll miss them. I'm like, buddy, there's some pigeons right there, sir. He's like, nope. Wait. I still want to have some... I want to have some floofins, because I'm a floofy cat. I really do need to update my PNG tuber, so I look extra fluffy. Because I want to be extra floofins. Yeah, I might need to move the ears / head up a bit. That's okay. For right now, we're focusing on the fur. Okay. Okay, I want to make sure that looked okay. Just add just a little bit right there. Yeah, no, maybe I won't have anything right there. Sorry, I keep hiding the background layer and putting it back. Oh, no hiccups, not a stream without a hiccup. Ah, butts. Oops. I gotta have my little wee tooth. Oh, wait, I can probably see two of my teefies. I look like a little vampire. I mean, aren't cats kind of like little vampires? There we go. I still see a little bit of my little teefies. should do my heart nose the same. Same color. You're so cute. Look at me, I'm adorables. I want to make sure I draw the eyes okay. I feel like I sometimes draw them slightly different every time, but it happens. I don't want my eyes to look too, not squinty. What's the right word? I want them to look more oval. There we go. I think that's the right word I'm looking for. I can't forget my cat eyes. Or the little, this thing on the end, because I'm a cat. I has those. A little bit right here. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Yeah. Or wait, no, I think I need to fix this one just a little bit. Yeah. No, not quite. Not quite tilted enough. I mean, I guess I could copy that and put it over here, but I don't want to. So for now, I might do it in a bit, but trying not to until like I get frustrated enough, I guess. Right word. Actually, I need to make this just a little bit bigger. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. There, I think that looks okay. I think. I'll just add in everything first before I check to see if it matches the background. Not matches, or remove the background to see how it looks. Words, they be hard. Oops. But yeah, I'm so excited. I finally get to draw me. After drawing the whole squad. Makes me very happy. Okay, we're gonna do my eyes because... Oops. I'll put colors. Just because the eyes look a little crazy right now. I'll expand about like 2. Yeah. Alright, I have my color guide on the side. Boop. Boop. There we go. The eyes are gonna look crazy for a hot second, don't worry. It'll look normal. Oh, might not be on Crunchyroll then. Oops. I should have the eye like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we'll do the inside of the eyeball. Sorry, I had to check on my cat for a hot second, but he's still snoozing. His face is like face first on the blanket. It's very cute. I wasn't looking on Crunchy. I was looking on High Dive. Okay, I got it. I got you. I just assumed Crunchy first. Oh, never mind. You found it. Good. I'm glad you found it. Heck yeah. Or should I have my eyes more like... Heck yeah, eyes excited. Because you know how cats, their eyes get ginormous when they're excited. Hold on. No, that's too big. Nah, I think I'll still do the... I'm only keeping the lines here, just so I don't have to worry about, like, coloring over. Just calling to say I? Okay. I. Now add in the shiny, so it also doesn't look quite as crazy looking. I might need to fix those, but for right now, we're gonna keep them like that. And then shinies. I'm so shiny. There we go. Yeah, I might need to move the inside of the eye pieces, okay. So I'm going, no, doesn't still quite look quite right. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. I think I just need to move them over to the side a little bit. Just a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I can always make them a bit bigger as well. Okay, I'm just gonna draw on a big spot of it, and then I'll go back with this color and get it, smooth it out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's easier to do it like that. You're like, There we go. I think that looks okay. Yeah, it looks better. Heck yeah. Look at me go. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I put my pen size back to the original one. I hope everyone is having a good day so far today. And you've all had some food and are hydrated. I have to say that because I don't always keep myself hydrated. Not meaning to, obviously. Okay, I want to make sure that was still looking okay. But sometimes I forget. Yeah, I'm gonna draw on my little wee paws. I wonder if it might rain outside today. It looks like it kind of might rain. That's okay. It can rain. I'm inside. I did go grab a couple things this morning from the store. And it wasn't raining then. I mean, no, technically it was kind of, I call it spitting or spritzing. Where it just feels like someone's like lightly like flinging water at you. Like they put their hands in water and they kind of flick it. That's what it felt like. And this one store I go to, you could definitely tell these people do not want to be working there, but it's a job. And I'm like, I get it, I feel this, but like, they don't even try to hide the fact that they're annoyed, or they're just like, I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Are you just mad that you're here? I mean, fair. Like, oof. It's like, I'm so sorry, but I just need to get a couple things from the store and then I'll leave. But I don't think they're annoyed at me. I think they're just annoyed at their job. I mean, fair. Oh, I understand that. I had a retail job at one point in time. It wasn't, I think it was like a year after I graduated not high school, college. I kept it for a year because then the store closed. I was like, you know what? That's fine. I didn't like working here anyway. I got so anxious. That's when I found out I had anxiety. So I was like, I just don't want to go. I think I actually physically got sick a couple times because I was just so full of anxiety. It was also around the time I would work from like 9 to 9, but that was like every Saturday. Or sometimes I'd work like just for the morning, so it'd be like a 3-hour shift. So that sucked. At least I was still living at home with my parents at that time. I did help pay like bills and stuff. And I don't drive, so my mom was like, well, I need to go to, I'm like, I need to go to town anyway. Or she'd be like, I'll just do whatever for like however long and then come pick you up. I'm like, okay. I don't remember why they gave me a couple like half days or just a couple hours at one point. Oh well, it didn't matter. It didn't last for too long, but then I got the really long hours. I'm like, what? One extreme to the other. What's happening? Does that paw look okay? Oops, I should hide this one. I think I might shrink this one just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Oops. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Shao. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna still be able to see my beans. You gotta be able to see my little beans. I'm actually debating on or for when I eventually have my human form, if I'm still gonna have the little toe beans on my end of my fingies, because I think they'd be really cute, and also it would remind me of Ochako's hands from My Hero, because it looks like she has like little toe beans on her fingies. It's very cute. See, I'm definitely trying to incorporate, like, in my outfit of like, either friends or like anime / movies I really like. The main one's gonna be Fullmetal Alchemist, definitely. But yeah, I just want to like incorporate some of like my favorite things in it because I think they'd be really cute. Yeah, I think it looks okay. And then I'm gonna get the rest of my floofins. Gotta have all the floofins, cause I'm a floofy little cat. There, I think that looks okay. No, that might be 2 floofins. Heaven forbid. It's like, wow, actually it's 2 floofins. Wow. Wow. Let's think of, what's his name for the wow. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll just do a little bit of floofins here and there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna draw in my hat, so it'll probably help me figure out where the rest of my ears and stuff should go. Yeah, this is gonna be the normal color or the normal black color, but since again for everyone for their hair and stuff, I want to use like a darker color of their hair color, and obviously I'm a cat, so that's most of my floofins. Yeah, I think I need to tilt this a little bit. Yeah. There. And then, ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, okay. So you need to fix over here just a little tiny bit. Not too much. Because it will be tilted a little bit this way, because not instead of this way. Because movement. Yeah, I think I'll just tilt it up just a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Biggest. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Hope you're having a good day / evening / good Saturday. I'm drawing myself as a mercat, but also a sneak peek at a human form eventually. But it's just a surprise. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm having a good day. Gonna hang out with everyone here. Yeah. And my cat, just one cat, is sleeping behind me on my bed. He's actually being a good little nugget. He did do a little bit of crimes earlier, but that's okay. Oh, good, I'm glad. Glad you're having a good day. Oh, I wasn't sure. I'm like, I don't know what time zone it is for people, but like, I'll say day, or morning, afternoon, or evening. I guess it's definitely late night for you. Dang, yeah, that's pretty late. Yeah, this month I'm doing a new mermaid every day. And of course I had to draw myself in here eventually. Technically morning because the sun is rising. That's true. I don't know how. The sun's just like, surprise! It's summertime! I guess. Yeah, normally it doesn't rise at like 1 a.m. Weird. Yeah, that's weird. Because normally the sun would be like, not quite setting at that point. Usually it sets, what time does it set in the summertime? I guess it very varies where you are. It's out to the entry, oh no. I think around here it starts getting dark about like 9? I could be wrong. What? It did? Oh man. Jack Frost is not letting go of winter, I guess. During May. Yeah, that's crazy. What the heck? Jack Frost, go home, you're drunk. Sir. It's not your time anymore. Get out of here. It's now May. Well, at least you didn't make it snow on Easter again. Sorry, I'm thinking of Rise of the Guardians. Bro, just lost at this point, right? He's having a rough year, I guess. Dang, buddy. Oh, that's actually a movie I recently watched. I think it's one of the reasons why it came to my head. I really liked that movie. It was really good. Oops. Next, I put on the eraser tool when I want to move the thing. I think a nightmare guy punched him too hard. Oh no. Possible. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Okay. To make sure I was gonna draw my little bells in the right spot. Cause yeah, they're attached by these cute little pieces here. His name was Pitch. Sorry, it took me a hot second to remember what his name was. Oh no, freezing rain? Ugh, that sucks. So mutual about it? That's fair. Yeah, I mean, we definitely, I think we've had hail in May where I live before, but I don't think we might have had snow before in May, but yeah, that's crazy. That sucks. Well, hopefully you didn't stick around for too long. And it's not like still on the ground being like, I'm snow. You're like, what? Bro, go home. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks okay for my hat. Okay. Sorry, I had to make sure I was on the other layer. I'm like, oh no. It's still in the mountains. Well, they can stay on the mountains. That's fine. As long as it's not like in your driveway or whatever. They can stay, snow can stay on the mountains. That's where snow belongs. Yeah, I think I want it to be like that. And then I'm gonna need to erase a little bit here for my ears. But I'll draw my ears in after I draw in the rest of my hat. The driveway is filled with water. The mountains are filled with snow. That's interesting. I guess you have to swim out of your house. You need to get a boat to go to work. I'll draw the top of my hat in a second. I just want to draw at least this part so I can get in my ears and then draw in what I need to finish drawing in. Or at least the ears won't cover, I should say. Okay, so my bow's going to be right here. Whoops. Yeah, I think my bow will be like here. I think I made my little piece there a little too big. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to me. I'm like, hold on, where am I? Where am I? I'm gonna make sure I draw my ears nice and floofy. Okay, not that floofy there. There you go. I'm drawing for Mermay. This is the 17th day of drawing stuff for Mermay. I'm drawing myself as my normal kitty self, and also I'm gonna draw a human form of myself. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Ah, delicious. I have a bunch of strawberries at the end of my drink, so I'm gonna need to take the top off in order to eat those after, because they're all kind of all hanging out at the bottom, but that's fine. I'm drawing myself for Mermay, since you unfortunately lagged and didn't get to hear. There we go. And then I'll need to erase my bow after. There we go. No, I think I need to do a little less scribbles in here. Aw, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. I just wanted to draw me being all cute, because I can. Oh yeah, I can then draw the rest of me, and then I'll finish the rest of my hat. No, I think that needs to be tilted a little further in. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oops. And then I'm gonna have my floof here. It's gonna look a little weird because it's gonna be attached to a tail after, but that's fine. Sure, what is it? I don't know. I just do. Make eyes big. That's true. It's just like, oh, I don't know. Just, it came out cute. Yeah, I'll have like little pieces here for my floofins, because I am a floofy cat. Look at me. Look at how big and floofy I am. There we go. No, maybe I have a little less floofy here. Don't eat me, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little cat. Look at me, I'm so cute. You don't want to eat me. No, I think I need to... Maybe, I think I'll erase some of the floofins here. I think I made it a little too, horizontal, whatever. No, don't eat me because I'm cute. No, don't munch the kitty. Oh yeah, my whiskers. Like, hold on, what am I missing? Whiskers. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I'd like to have some black whiskers, but also want to have some white whiskers in there too. Because why not? Because why not? Whee! There we go. And now I'm gonna do the end of my hat. It's like, it's a lace, so I like I like to draw it as a darker lace color that I'm gonna give it. Just so it pops a bit more. There we go. Yeah, I think I might need to move this a little bit. That's okay. Yeah. Probably hear me undoing the undoing stuff sometimes. You click click. It happens. Sometimes you're just gonna undo a lot. Yeah, so that's gonna be like that. Come on, here we go. And then I need to draw the rest of my bell, my pretty bow on my bell. Here we go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah! Yeah. I think I'm going to cheat with the bell to make sure it actually looks looks properly like a round circle. We're gonna inverse it. Is it this one? Nope, wrong one. How about 3? Oops. Forgot to inverse it. There we go. I say to clean up some lines here and there, but otherwise it is a round circle. Oops. Yeah, so then my bell's going to be here. Oops. It should be like this way. And I think it'll be like that. There we go. Look how cute my bell is. I should probably make my tail slightly lighter than my... Yeah, I forgot to put kitty me tail. Kitty me tail. Yeah, I think I'll still grab this color, but I'll make it a little bit lighter. Here we go. Oh, I should probably make my scribble layer lighter. There we go. Not that I couldn't see it, just wanted to make, or it wasn't too, it was, words, wasn't too dark. But I just wanted to lighten up a little bit. Here we go. Oops. I still want to have... Alright, keyboard. Are you battery starting to die? Because sometimes you're not responding. Silly keyboard. Alright, I still want to have... like little... whatever these are. Little frillies. I haven't decided yet. Whatever these are. There we go. Oops. Yeah. Hi, Polly! How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful, a Saturday. I'm drawing me, and also a slightly human me, but you can't see my face. Ho ho ho. Oh no, you're sick. Aw. I'm sorry, Polly. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you got some meds to take to help you feel better, and you get some good food. Or if you're hungry, I should say. Because I know sometimes when I'm sick, I'm like, I don't want to eat nothing. I feel icky. If you're able to eat anything, try to have something light, like soup, or even like some toast. As long as you have some innards in you. Of course you have innards in you. I meant to say foods in your belly. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I want to do my tail, but we'll figure it out. I'm sick that I don't have an appetite. Aw, well, hopefully you're getting enough liquids then. Hope you have some water. If you have juice, you should drink some juice if you have some juice, but if anything, at least water. And depending on how you're sick, make sure to take sippies. My water's gonna be my best friend today. Aw. But yeah, if it's the kind of sick where you feel like you're going to be sick / pray to the porcelain gods, is like my sister likes to call it. Then take sips, because if you drink too fast, you'll upset your tummy and then you'll end up getting sick, and you don't want that. I learned that when I was really young, because one time I had a really bad stomach flu. I couldn't even keep a popsicle down. That's how bad it was. But I was so hungry, and yeah, I couldn't keep popsicle down. And after that, I think I used to get a stomach bug like at least once a year. But yeah, that was bad. My mom was just like, all right, Kit, you're going to take sips. You don't want to drink too fast. You're going to get an upset tummy. I'm like, all right. Even though, like, you're really thirsty, like, just take sips. You don't want to get sick. Yeah, if you also have any juice, you should get some juice, because it has some, like, vitamins and stuff in it. Well, depending on what kind of juice I guess you have. I don't always have juice. I have iced tea, but that's just mostly sugar. I like the Nest tea, because it's, not as sweet. Nurse kid, always helpful. Don't know if I'm necessarily a nurse. I feel like I'm more like a mom. Well, technically, you guys, you are now my adopted son. So there you go. I'm just being a mom. But nurse kid also works. Yeah, I try to help people out any way I can. It could be with drawing, it could be with, like, other stuff. Mother, I want soup. I'll give you some soup. Some good soup. What is your favorite soup? Not just when you're sick. Like, do you have, like, a favorite soup? Or, like, a soup you like to have when you're, like, feeling down to help cheer you up because it gives you, like, that nostalgic vibe? Mine hot pie is chicken noodle soup. Either with the rice, or the chicken and rice one, or the noodle one. Mother, I want soup. I shall give you soup. Clam chowder and jambalaya. Oh! Jambalaya is good! Yeah! I don't think I've had a clam chowder. Or have I had it? I don't remember. I definitely had jambalaya. That was delicious. 10 out of 10. Would eat again. I wonder if I can buy that around here. I'm not gonna buy it today. I'm just saying, like, if I can buy it somewhere. Oh, hi, KK! Thank you for the lurk! Best soup all around. I'll fight who disagrees. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have Kitty me, but also surprise, hint. Or a bigger me you can't see yet. You sent me a kitty! Oops. Would help if I put my password in correctly. Ah, okay. Ah, they're cute. Polly, both your mothers are here. You better behave. Best soups are all around. I'll fight whoever disagrees. Yeah. I haven't had clam chowder in a while, so I'm like, I don't remember how that tasted. It's definitely one I have not had, or have often. Oops, I meant to put that... Oh, no. I meant to put that at 90. Bum, 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 bum. You better be extra behave, not... Next time I'll make us send you some. Aww. Heck yeah. Oh, nothing like some good old homemade jambalaya / anything in general. Not saying that, like, restaurants don't make homemade stuff, depending on what kind of restaurant it is, but, like, fast food stuff, you know what I mean. It's just homemade stuff hits different. Express mail and everything. Heck yeah. Maybe I'll get myself a little tail like this. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll figure it out. Restaurants don't make homemade stuff. They make restaurant-made stuff. No, but I mean, it has that homemade feel. That's what I mean. The Latino man in me love spicy jambalaya. Ooh. Yum. Homemade feel, hope not, because that implies it's burned. Not for me. I love spicy foods. I'm not Latino though. I'm technically Italian, so I guess I'm technically Italian. I am Italian on my mom's side. So I guess I like spicy things because of that. Because my dad definitely does not like spicy things at all. I'm just like, buddy, pal. He's like, there's too much pepper in here. I'm like, buddy, what? Or what? I don't quite remember what he said, but it just made me laugh. Oh, I love spicy stuff. Oh, what is that kind of? Hold on, let me Google it. I get them once in a while. I mean, I get like the regular like sriracha hot sauce for like my sandwiches and stuff. But what was it called? Oh, chula? Is that how you pronounce it? Hot sauce? That's also really good. That's very delicious. I don't buy it too often because I find it's gotten a little expensive, but that one's pretty good. I used to eat habanero when I was younger. Dang, just like the habanero like pepper just by itself. Dang, that's powerful. Polly's over here showing how powerful he is. Dang, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I mean, maybe, but you could probably definitely tell on my face like, ugh, that was a regret. But also like, oh, it's so good. I've had, Grandma knows I would put it on some foods. Ooh. I've had, a spicy, like, I think kimchi. Oh, I've also had, wasabi. That's very good. Because sometimes I'll go to, like, this, Japanese restaurant, not super far from where I work. Sometimes I go there. Oh, hello! Hello, Raiders! Hi, Garver Art. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody. If you need to raid and run, that's totally okay. But hello, how are you doing? What were you doing? Were you also arting? or what were you doing? But again, if you need to raid and run, that's totally fine. Also, I am Keeper of the Fertile Tempest. I'm a witch cat, but you can call me Kit for short. And we're here drawing stuff for Mermay. We're drawing myself today. But yeah, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I hope hopefully you get some good waters and foods into you once you head off. That's okay. Great, and you? Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm doing really great. I'm drawing myself and a sneak peek at my human form eventually, but myself is a cute little mercat. Yes, mercat. Yeah, I've been doing a mermaid every single day. I drew all my friends first, and I'm like, you know what? Not all of my friends, but like I drew my squad first. I'm like, you know what? Now I'm gonna draw me because I'm the last one. Heck yeah! Ah, thank you. But yeah, what were you doing? Were you also arting? Because if you were arting, would you like to provide art tax? Oh, you're also doing mermaid? Nice! Heck yeah! If you don't know what art tax is, some people don't know what it is you share what you were working on, and then I'll share it on my screen, and then we can all go like, look how cute this art is! Oh, I summoned my cat because I got too excited. Hi, Alphonse. Hey, buddy. Yeah, if you don't want to provide art tax, it's totally okay. But if you would like to, please, oh, also let me know before you post a link, because I'll need to tell Nightbot to hold their horses. I create text depression. No. That's okay, you don't have to if you don't want to. So I always like to give the option of, like, if you want to do art tax. But thank you, that's lovely. Aw. Yeah, I always like to ask in case some people are, like, for example, you're shy. Like, I don't know if I want to show this. That's fair. But I hope your art was good. What kind of a mermaid were you drawing? Just, is it like an OC? Or is it like a character you really like, you decide to make into a mermaid? I bet it came out super cute. I think I'll do my tail like that. Yeah. I'm not really sure what kind of tail I'm going for, but I just knew I wanted the little cute little frilly things in the back. I could always have some cute little frillies here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. Kind of look like little wings. That's okay. That's cute. We're going with it. Gave myself little wings. Today we didn't finish. That's okay, but we'll come back to it later. Nice! We were doing Odogaran or Goran. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry. From Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, I'm doing Monster Hunter prompts this year. Oh, cool! So let me Google them. I think I know who they are, but I'm just gonna double check because my brain is soup. Oh, cool. Oh, they look cool. They definitely look like they can beat my ass. Oh, that's so cool. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's okay if you didn't finish. You'll finish it tomorrow. Yeah. I have not played Monster Hunter before. I've definitely heard about it, but I have not played it. But maybe one day I'll end up playing it. It looks really good, especially the newest one. Also, I really like the blacksmith. Like, oh no, she's cute. Oh no. Also, you can make your palicos. Like, oh, look at this cute little dude. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely watched a couple people play it from just like doing like the beginning because I'm like, oh, I'm just curious about it because I didn't want to see too much in case I ever wanted to play it. But yeah, it looks really good. I like that you can create your palico and make it look like your own cat if you wanted. Yeah, they're so cute. I don't know if I'd make them look like my cat. Oh, I just realized my cat, he has a scarf. I keep forgetting I'll probably need to update it. Because it's not winter anymore. But I'd be like, this is Alphonse, this is my cat. Yeah, I think you can make them speak the meow meows, or you can have them actually speak English. I think I might do the again if I ever play do the kitty language because I'm like, yeah, I want them to be like meow meow. Oh, cool, nice. Heck yeah. Not saying the English would be bad. I'm like, but I just want them to have like little mouths. It'd be really cute. I make them talk in cat. It's cuter. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, don't worry. I say very often. Trust me. But thank you. Thank you, J-Bot. I can probably see it down here when I save. I got used to saving constantly when I had my old computer. This was like when I was growing up. Like the high school computer, I guess. I'd have to save constantly because whatever art program I was using at the time would crash a lot, so I got used to saving constantly. But still, thank you for the reminder, J-Bot. It's always a good reminder because I've definitely had or watched or lurked on a couple of art streams when I saw like this person is not saved in like an hour. I'm like, oh no, this person is not saved. My anxiety, oh no. Yeah, I think I like how that tail came out. I think I'll do a little bit of stuff here. Yeah. I wasn't quite sure what kind of tail I wanted, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go by whatever my heart says. It's kind of like cooking. We just go for how your heart feels. Or go by measure with your heart. There we go, that's it. I'm like, hold on, what is it saying? But it's draw with your heart, I guess, at the same time. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I'll add a little bit of lines here. Yeah, exactly. Trust the process. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's a little hard. We're just like, ugh. Oh, it's okay, Xiao. You'll get there eventually. I believe in you. Xiao's having a bit of trouble with art lately. We give Xiao a head pat. Pat, pat, pat. Here you go, Xiao. This one's for you. The cat's peeking at me from the door. He must have went to get some food. Hi, sir. I have it open a crack so he can come in and out if he wants. There, my kitty form is done. Now time for my hidden me bigger form. I don't know if that made any sense. Well, since I have the tail color, I might as well do my tail first then. Yeah. I know it's gonna kind of blend into this one, but that's okay. I just want to just be like, I'm gonna be a sneaky and you can't see my actual bigger form. But for right now, I just want to be a cute little cat, but eventually. Here we go. Oops. I'll fix that line in a second. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes you just want to, like, redraw the line a bazillion times. And other times, like, yeah, it's good enough. I'll just erase a little bit and then fix it, and then ta-da. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on fundamental exercises like drawing lines for a week, then circles the next week, etc. Yeah, that's a good idea, Xiao. Yeah. I hope that works out better for you. I honestly can't remember what I did for when I started. Otherwise, I would try to give you some more pointers. I feel a little bad because I'm like, I don't know. No, that's fair. I think, I could be wrong. I think I started drawing the eyes. Like, I would just draw, like, eyes everywhere. And sometimes I draw, like, a little, like, cat or a puppy somewhere. But maybe it's good, it's boring, I don't know. Good luck. It's kind of boring at first, but you're good there. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. See? Shishao, everyone believes in you. Garvera also believes in you. Heck yeah. Also, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm terrible with names. Part of me is like, just say it faster so it sounds like you're saying it correctly. Is that girl? No worries? Okay, good. Thank you. I always like to apologize, also be like, am I saying your name correctly? If not, please let me know how to pronounce it, because I don't want to accidentally say your name wrong. Oh, that little emote's so cute. Everyone has such cute emotes. Hi, Alphonse. Have you returned to do crimes? Come here, Alphonse. Come here. Come here, honey. No, he's like, I'm gonna go underneath the computer. I don't think I'll be able to draw personally, though. You own that emote, Kate. It's a free one. Oh, is it really? Oh, it's still cute. It's still a cute emote. I can still say it's cute. Oh, hold on. My boy's doing crimes. He's doing crimes, so he needs to do the crimes. Alright, buddy. Go on. Well, he was good for a good chunk of the stream. I've acquired toast and some hot tea. Ooh, delicious. Nothing's impossible as long as you wish for it. You have fun. You'll get there. Aw, yeah. It's actually... Exactly, Guevara. We're so back. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to draw the rest of me tail. Yeah, I was here and here for like a little over an hour. He was snoozing for most of it. I guess he regenerated his crimes. Or his wanting to do crimes. I get the first half down. I don't know how to have fun with it right now. I try that. That's okay. Well, you also got frustrated with it, so I understand that you're just like, ugh, this isn't fun right now. Oh, that's a good question, Shell. Yeah, what do you typically draw, Garvera? Do you draw, like, people? Do you draw more like animals or creatures? I haven't drawn a creature in a while now I think about it. Sometimes drawing creatures are just fun. You're just like, I just want to draw the creature-sting, the most creature-looking thing. There we go. With the sharp teeth and all that jazz. Two extremes, I guess. That's fair. Sometimes that's just how it be. Ooh, I need to zoom out just a little bit. Oops. I almost put it at 60. Actually, no, I think I need to make you 20. Yeah, there we go. I want it closer, but not too close. Oops, accidentally used my smudge tool. That's not the tool I wanted to use. I usually draw cute strawberry cats or smut. Oh, I see. Oh, cute strawberry cats sound adorable. Heck yeah. Do you draw, like, them looking like a strawberry, or they have like strawberry characteristics? Because that sounds adorable. Hi, Black Iris. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Here, let me show you what I'm drawing since we're kind of zoomed in here. Ah, thank you for the follow. It's very sweet. Heck yeah. But yeah, we're drawing my, oh, this is my kitty form, obviously, but I also got a hint at my human form, cause we can. Damn, missing all those first. I thought they were already taken. I was like, wait a minute. Poor Polly's like, wait, that could have been me. It's okay, Polly. You'll get it next time. Yeah, I thought it'd be a fun little thing to add in, like, first, second, third. I'm sure eventually I can figure out how to have it so it says stuff. But like, hee hee, I'm first. Neener, neener, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not quite that, but you know what I mean? It's like, nah, nah. I got it. Me, not you. I don't know. Just be something silly. I don't know how to do that yet, but that's fine. Let's see. Third was taken before second. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that's, or I didn't realize that second wasn't taken. I was like, oh, I guess second was taken because Xiao got first. So I thought the second had been taken because third was gone. That's okay. It was a surprise. Alright, I want the tails to match. Yeah, you had, no, you had, wait, did you have first or was that Eggy? Maybe it was Eggy that had first. Maybe I thought you had second then. Yeah, I can remember, because I know yesterday you got first, Xiao. So I was like, wait, I think it was Xiao got first? But no, it was Eggy today. And then I thought you had second. My days are blending together sometimes. It happens. So I guess I'm just... No! Don't ban Eggy! Eggy's a good egg! Usually first, I'm like, really, really cool. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit for the tail. I mean, I could technically copy this and make it bigger, but I want to try... actually, you know what? I'm going to erase this right now. I want to redraw it. Not just redraw, I do need to draw it, but like instead of like copying it and pasting it in, we're going to draw it in. Whee! Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna be lazy, or I'm like, like if I'm drawing wings, so like I say, like I draw a wing, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to draw the exact same wing on the other side. I'll just copy it, put it on the other side, and just fix a couple things there and there. I'm like, there, done. Bam, your girl done. And if the tool's not there, then why would I not use it? And I drew it once. Let's see. Oh, I heard the crow again. Every time I hear crows, I'm like, hee hee, it's Kogan. Now I say that, I'm waiting for him to magically appear, but like, I am here, I have been summoned. But I practiced my lines today, so I did do it. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. I think that looks okay. So I think the tails will be similar, maybe not quite exactly the same. I just realized there's a line here that needs to be a little bit darker. There we go. And draw it. Wait, let's make this a bit longer. I almost said thicker. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Let's erase it here, and then we'll draw it. There we go. So you need to erase a little bit here. Yeah, sometimes you just have to compromise. Be like, all right, this is the best light I'm gonna get, and I don't want to like draw it like 5,000 times. But sometimes I can be stubborn and be like, I'm gonna draw this line until I get it how I want. I guess being stubborn in that way isn't totally bad, question mark. Yeah. No, wait. Maybe I have it like this. Yeah. Or maybe not. No, I think right there is better. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I have to, like, draw on a line a couple times. Like, does this look okay? Thing here. It kind of looks like a smile. Yeah, since I'm bigger, this could be, like, longer. Oops. Here we go. Ah, sorry. I don't know if the screen flickered or not, but if it did, apologies. Because sometimes it does it when I go to move something on my screen. I don't know why. Okay, so then the middle will be right here. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, so I'll do it like that. Just give it a nice little crease there. Not quite like clothing, but kind of. Or how it drapes and stuff like that. Words be hard. Alright, and then we're gonna have the other part of the tail going this way. No, I think that needs to be thicker at the top. Thicker like a snicker. Oh, hold on. Now we get to do the copy paste. Hold on. Everyone hold on to their butts. Bow. I drew it once. It's all good. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, I'm gonna add some more stuff in here, but I'm just kind of go like this. Teehee. I mean, if it works, why not? You're not gonna see a lot of it. Anyway, not all of it, but like there's some chunks you're not gonna see because my other tail's on top. It is not! I still have the rest of the month to go, Polly. It's just the last one of I drew the squad first, and then I'm the last one in the squad. I was planning on drawing myself last after the squad. Yeah! So I'm gonna draw Kogan on Wednesday, because that's when Kogan doesn't have work, so Kogan can hang out and be like, I want this. Or how about this? I'm like, okay. And then I'm gonna draw Viper, and then I'm going to draw what's his name from Love and Space? Raphael? I'm gonna draw him. I'm gonna draw Lizelle as like a siren or something like that. I don't remember. My friend sent me the thing. It was someone on Tumblr created it, so I'll definitely credit them. I can't do that with pen and paper. Aww. It's okay, Black Iris. Also, that emote's cute. Should I move that up? No, maybe I should tilt this a little bit. Hold on. Just a wee bit. And then move it over. There we go. I guess, oops, sorry, that noise was me. I guess I wanted it more symmetrical. Sometimes I'm like, I need it symmetrical, and other times like, it's fine. I guess it depends on how picky I'm being that day. I don't know. Yeah, then we'll have like a little bit here, and some more going right here. Oops. There we go. Heck yeah. No, that doesn't need more in there. I do need to erase right here. Thankfully, it's on another layer, and I don't have to worry about drawing over that. Okay, now I'm going to merge the tails. Oops. I know our planet's under control by whatever that is. Okay, and then I'll draw my outlines first. I didn't know what top to give me, so I'm like, I'll just do that. I don't know. I don't know what kind of top I want right now. It's fine. Oops. Yeah. Is this another layer? I don't have to worry about drawing over stuff. Heck to the yeah. I think I like how this hand came out. I do need to draw the thumb or underneath my hat, but that's okay. hand came out too bad. I still struggle with hands. Hands are butts. I've been trying to practice more. Though doing the mermaids, I've been technically drawing hands every day. Sometimes I wouldn't draw them every day. Just be like, I should probably practice hands today. Add some nails. I don't know if I'll give myself nail polish, but I have my nails in there for right now. There we go. And then, not really gonna see my thumb under here, but it's there. It's hiding. I just don't want to draw too much because I still need to draw in the hat. Which I could probably get a next, actually. These two are going to be underneath. Hold on. So maybe we'll see a little bit of this one on top. Or maybe I need to move these fingers. Hold on, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together. Oh, I think I just need to move these fingers a little bit. There we go. I don't think it looks too bad. Still gonna have these fingers underneath. Looks a little weird at the moment, that's okay. Maybe I'm gonna finish drawing the hand and then, or the wrist connected to the hand. And then I'm gonna draw on the hat so then it can help me figure out where I want to draw those fingers. Yeah, still want to give myself a bracelet. Maybe I'll make it. I should probably put another layer. Oops. Oh, come on, let me name the layer. Brace. I don't know if I spelled that correctly, but it's fine. As long as I know what it is, it's fine. Maybe I can have one like this, or has like this. Yeah. I just want to do another layer just in case I need to erase something and have to worry about going over this. Maybe I'll have like little charms on it. Thanks, Cover, for follow. It's very sweet. Thank you. Heck yeah. Now you're a cutie cat magician. Thank you for the lurk, Black Iris. Maybe I should make these in my mods. This one could be Shao, cause the Angie. Not super angry, but and this one could be like Anne. Well, Callie would just be like, or no, Kitten. So I can do Kitten like over here. And Callie is somewhere around there. But yeah, I'm gonna draw on the hat before I do the rest of my fingers so I can figure out where stuff should go. Oh no, the wrong one. Layer. Wrong layer! Oh no, how long is it gonna take me to draw this line? Okay, I think I like that line. Just have to shimmy it up a little bit. And yeah, since you're gonna see like the top down of my hat instead of like being on the side, it's gonna be a little rounder. Or ovalier? Words. You're welcome. I'm gonna take a screen break. Yeah, no worries, Kavera. You have some or streaming. You get some good rest. You get some good get some water, get some food, and just go chill for a little while. But thank you so much for the raid again. Michelle, a nice stream. Stay alert for support. Good luck with the mermaid. Aw, thank you. Yeah, you get some good rest. And again, thank you so much for the raid. You're very sweet. Thank you, Kavera. Yeah, get some good noms and liquids in you. I always have to, or not have to, but like I like to remind people after streams, like, or if they happen to raid me, like, no, make sure to get some food and some waters. Because I would forget. So mysterious. Why, with me holding my hat like this to hide in my face? Yes. My face reveal is still a surprise for my human form. I am mysterious. Is Kit one of those super powerful wizards? Maybe. I don't know if my giggle helped or not. I wasn't trying to make it sound spooky. I was just like, because I'm being mysterious. Well, let's also say that my teacher was a powerful wizard, so don't make Kit mad. I really do need to make a taking notes emote. I have one kind of started. She might. I wouldn't turn you into a frog, or if I did, it wouldn't be for very long. No, I would turn you into maybe a capybara or something like that. You'd be like, you're gonna be a capybara for like a day. then you could dance like that, yeah. Polly, as soon as he turns into a capybara, starts twerking. No, I think I might move this in just a little bit because I am holding my hat. I'll throw it back for sure. Also, another thing I like about capybaras is they're just so chill. They like get along with everybody. I'm like, heck yeah. The chillest little dudes, or big dudes, I guess. Because capybaras are pretty big. I have so many ideas for emotes, but I only have so many spaces right now. I also want to have a dancing one. I don't know how it's going to be dancing, but it's going to be a dancey one. It'd be very cute. Okay, I don't mind doing the smaller ones or drawing the smaller circles, but I just realized our hats are not the same size, but my hat shrunk with me, or gets bigger with me, okay? Yes, that's the reasoning, yep. Okay. And now I'm gonna draw the rest of the hat before I add in the ears and all that stuff. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out maybe by 140. Yeah, I think that's okay. Just want to make sure. Or I don't want to be too zoomed in, but I still want to make sure I was drawing stuff correctly. Kit, you shall not pass emote when. Hold on, let me write that down. Thank you, Polly. If I do make it, I'll credit you, Polly. You shall not pass emote from Polly. Right there, I added a heart. You couldn't see. I have a notepad. I have a notepad to write down my notes. Because if I didn't write it down, I would totally forget. But thank you, Polly. You were also the one who gave me the idea for the cheese emote. I don't know if you necessarily wanted it animated, but I'm like, I'm gonna animate this because that sounds amazing. Just cheese. Yeah. And also, I think it's fun to have chat decide on new emotes. Don't get me wrong, I still want to have like some surprise ones. But yeah, no, I think it'd be really fun to have people vote or suggest on emotes because that's super fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think the next animated one I want to do is the flashbang one. Where I want to kind of have me turning and then be like, squint to be like, ah, oh no, and then it goes white. That's the one that Q had suggested. It's also a really good emote because sometimes I take away the white and you're like, or the gray, you're like, ah, flashbanged. Yeah. I think that'll be my next one. I'll probably get to that next month because I'm streaming every day. And I'm like, I mean, I could maybe kind of like roughly do it on the today/tomorrow after stream, but I'm like, nah, I just like to just veg out after my stream and also play with Alex. He's always like, Mumther, I crave playtime. I'm like, all right, buddy, hold on. Instead of violence, it's cray time. Playtime, or he craves crimes. There's also that. Yeah, I think that bow looks okay right there. I'll end up erasing most of it, but that's fine. Because I still need to figure out where the bow went. Went goes. There we go. Heck to the yeah. Oh yeah, I need to grab... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Kit's using her big brain. Hold on. I could probably copy this from here. I didn't really need the evil laugh. Just Kit being a dork. Oh, since there's a a break going on, I'm gonna go to the washroom because I really need to go to the washroom. But I shall return. Whoop. I have returned. Whoop. My cat was like, "Mommy, are you done yet?" I'm like, "No, sir, I'm not." He was like, "Dang it." I did give him a pet, though. Yeah, I think I'll just, change a little bit on the hat. Alright, there we go. Like which one? I was like, which line was it? Or line / layer was on. This one. Here we go. Okay. I was like, where is this line? It's, oops. I didn't select the eraser tool, my bad. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? Yeah, I think I'll make this a little more, bent. Like this. Or, hold on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just a little bit more. There we go. And then I can merge these two together. Yeah, because I just realized, like, wait a minute, our bell's gonna be the same size. I mean, our hat's not the same size, but the bell's pretty much the same size. I'll add my ears to my I call it big hair just because, just so I remind myself, like, this is for the big version of me. Hi, Professor. Great to see you, kid. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm doing great. I'm drawing myself as my kitty mermaid or mercat, and then a bigger version of myself, but it's still hidden because it's still a surprise. It's a surprise. But yeah, I hope you're having a very lovely Saturday, Professor. Right. I was like, what was I working on? What did I do with that? My ears. I'm gonna do my ears. Oops. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's right. I wanted it the same color as this. Because, been experimenting for the hair, or I'm like, I'm gonna use it like, I use a darker color of, like, my hair, so I can do the outlines for it. Happy Merkit May Day. My day is going well, and I hope the same for you. It has been going very well. I was in here for a little bit, but then he decided to do crimes. I was like, alright, buddy. You're gonna get kicked out, unfortunately. He's like, no. Not literally. I just opened the door and he was like, oh, we're going this way? I'm like, oh, you are. Bye. But I think he just regenerated his do crimes energy. Yeah! It's a little, I don't know if it's totally raining outside, but it looks a little rainy. Oops. Didn't mean to zoom out, but that's fine. So it's a nice, cool day. I actually have my window open a little bit. It's just a nice, cool breeze. Yeah, I think that was okay. Because my ears are going to be slightly over the holes for the hat. Or you're not going to see the holes in the hat because my ears are covering it. Because of the floof. There we go. Words. I still might need to move the ears. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to select that. No, don't crop. I meant to use this. Good gravy. I think I need to move the ears over a little bit. Just tilt them a little bit and then shimmy them over. Yeah, I think right here is better. That's why I wanted to wait before I did or erase the lines on the hat, because I wasn't sure exactly where I wanted stuff, or where I needed to erase. So I'm like, I'll just draw on everything and then slowly erase stuff. I just realized I forgot to do that from my hat. My little me hat. Here we go. Yeah. Gonna erase right here. I know I'm erasing most of the bow, but that's fine. I usually end up erasing it. But it's hidden behind my ears. And oh, I just realized we're not gonna see the pretty lace underneath my hat. That's okay. It happens. Alright, and then we're gonna see a little bit of me face. And my hair. Still gonna be the same color as my kitty hair. I don't think this part is necessarily this long, but I'm mostly like leaning my face down. Leaning my face down? Leaning down so you can't see my face. Cause it's a secret for now. One day it'll be a reveal and I'm like, oh. But for right now, I just like being a little guy. A little cat. Yeah, just need to erase a little bit right there. I think I'll draw the rest of me first before I decide where, because I'm gonna have longer hair, so I might add in some extra hair at the back. But for right now, there we go. Maybe I probably called me mysterious because you can't see me. Wait, I need more of a kitty mouth. Wait, hold on. I'm a mysterious kitty. Oh wait, no, that was fine. What am I doing? Oh, I actually undid that. There we go. I was like, ah, kid is powerful. I try. But I want to be powerful in a good way, though. I want to use my powers for good. Why I'm Keeper of the Infernal Tempest. Because it's to be used for good. I do have lore. I just haven't fully fleshed it out yet, and I want to have like a cute like little trailer thing for like my YouTube or something, or even on maybe here, because I know you can have like little trailers, but maybe not for here. But yeah, I think that'd be really cute. But it's not just a play on an abbreviation to say kit. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually have it as something as well. I don't know if this top looks right, but that's okay. Tops are hard to draw, and also I'm underwater. Because normally my top isn't like this, but for mysteriousness. For added mysteriousness, this. Yeah, still want like button's gonna be fighting us for its life, but there's a button here. Polly's like, yeah. Yeah, we'll see a little bit of my arm over here. Yeah, you're not really gonna see the rest of it because it's gonna be hidden behind stuff. Too powerful in many ways. Again, I'm using my powers for good, I swear. No, I think I need to do... Yeah. And I need to erase right here. I could always add in like a little fun little design here just for fun. Doesn't mean anything, I just want to add a little design. Oh, actually, that should probably be in maybe like a gold. I don't know if I would necessarily keep this for like when I do my, because I do have it drawn, my human form, but I just want to add in some like fun little doodads, because I can. No one can stop me. I'm not right there. I think it looks better like right there. Maybe a little piece like here. I don't know. Whatever that is. We're going with that. But yeah, you're not going to see my other arm because it's hidden. I did my tail. Sorry, I don't mean to whip the camera, the screen around, but I'm trying to make sure I've drawn stuff in. But yeah, you wouldn't really see my arm here because it's hidden behind my tail and my other tail. Okay, I want to draw more of my hair. So how about we do maybe some hair over here? Or should I have it over here? Okay, maybe I'll have it over here. Because since I'm my bigger me's there, I could always have maybe like kind of both. Nah, I'll have it on one side. I'm gonna get a snippet of how my hair is gonna go. Secrets. Not really that much secrets. Hold on. I mean, I guess it would make more sense here because then it could like close in the gap. So it wouldn't be so much of a gap there. Let's try that first. If I like it, we'll keep it. If not, that's fine. Well, that means you're not going to be able to see the end. Hold on. I mean, I guess I could try drawing my arm there. Hold on. Sorry, there's a lot of like, hold on. Yeah, again, if the shoulders, oops, sorry, wrong layer. Shoulders here. I mean, if I want my arm here, maybe we can see a little bit there. Draw like my arm be here, but like, this is my kitty form. I don't know. We'll play around with it for a hot second. Hold on, which hand is this? Left. So the thumb would be on this side. Sorry, I always have to double check where the fingers are, because I'm like, I don't want to draw the fingers the wrong way. Nah, I don't think I'm going to have that in there. Okay, I did doodle it. I was trying to figure out if it would work or not. That's okay. I still feel like I should be able to see the arm a little bit. But yeah, the shoulders are like, because this shoulder's here, you can't really see it because it's hidden behind the hand. And if this shoulder's here, I guess I could have it showing a little bit maybe. But that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Because how I'm imagining it is like this, and then my hand is like here. I tinkin'. No, I think I might actually do the hair on that side. Just to, again, to fill in like the gap here so it doesn't look quite as blank. Well, I still get a snippet of how the hair is gonna go. One day. One day. But I mean, no, I'm in no rush. I'm happy being a little guy, a little kitty cat. Okay, I just need to erase some pieces that don't need to be there. I will have a bow on the end of my hair. So maybe we'll see like a little bit of hair peeking out over here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hair sticking out just a little bit. Okay, let's see how that looks without the background. Or the scribbles. Now, I really think I should be able to see a little bit more of my arm. So, yeah, maybe if I have it like this. It's kind of like sneaking out a little bit. Yeah, I think we finished outlines. Heck yeah, now we get to start coloring. So I'm just going to double check that I've drawn everywhere. I drawn the tail, I draw my tail, I draw their tail. Yeah! Heck to the yeah! Maybe I'll add, wrong there. Maybe like a little crease here. Maybe a crease right here. Yeah! Is there anything I need to erase that's covering over anything else? Doesn't look like it. If I happen to see something later, that's fine. I can fix it. I'm gonna duplicate the layers so we can merge them and then change it to 40. This is mostly easier for me to like do the eye colors and stuff. Okay, and then you're going to be hair. Oh, I can probably do, yeah. Kitty, whoops, kitty me hair or fur. Kitty, whoops, me hat. Kitty me tail. Kitty me tail. Big hat. Okay, this is just so I know who's who. And then big clothes, big tail. I guess I don't have to put big for those, but I want to anyway because I can. Okay, how about we get my fur / hair color. Ooh, let me zoom out on my reference photo or / color palette. All right, and then shimmy you over a little bit. I can close this reference photo. So excited to start doing colors. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'll do the hair over here first. Oops. I meant to modify or expand it by like 2, but it was by 3. I was like, wait a minute, that's too big. That's too big. Oh, why did that get all wonky there? What the heck? Hi, Anne, I am! And then a surprise big me, but you can't see what I look like yet. It's still a mystery. But yeah, my mercat me, normal mercat me, and then a mystery bigger me, but you can't see it because it's still a surprise. Yeah, we still can't see. Nope, it's still a surprise. That's why my face is hidden. But you can see how my hair is gonna go. A little sneak peek. Yeah, well, mercat. Kitty me fur, but I figured I'd get this first. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I had to adjust Myself and me chair. So you may have heard my chair make noises because my chair is sometimes noisy. But how you doing, Anne? Hope you're having a good Saturday. There we go. But originally I was like, I'm gonna draw just me, or just my kitty form. I was like, oh, wait, no, I should have a tease at my human form, because I can. And then Polly was like, you're too powerful. Good, I'm glad. Heck yeah. I hope you also had some good noms today. If you haven't had any noms, you should get some noms. Okay, since I still have this color, I might as well get hair color for bigger me. I don't think there's too many pieces that are missing there. See my little smirk? I'm like, hee hee, you can't see me yet. There's just a few pieces here that I didn't get color, but that's okay. Oh shoot, I just realized there's pieces in the hat I forgot to erase. That's okay, I'll get them now. Here we go. Oh, I think I did miss a couple of pieces here. There we go. Oh, you are here right now? Nice. I think I want to have my tail a lighter color than me. Oh, wait, or than my fur, I should say. How would I go down this way? Make it a little bit lighter. We'll try this color first. I think I might change that to another color. Expand it by 2. I'm gonna flashbang you all in a hot second. Be prepared. Yeah, it's a little too dark. Hold on. Maybe this way. Or maybe I need to darken a little bit more. Or lighten it up a bit, I mean. I mean, I could always maybe make it the same color as my bow and my hat. Nah. No, I still need to make this a little bit lighter. There we go. It's gonna look weird for a hot second, but it's fine. Maybe a little bit lighter, darker. No, that's too bright. That's too gray. I just want a nice blue. Nothing like too crazy, or too dark, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this color for right now. See how we feel about that one. Since I'm on this color, I'm gonna get the big me tail. I did debate on putting us both in the same color thing. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna put in different ones. I still don't know if that color works. Hold on. What if I invert it? What color does make? Oh, that's too dark. Nope, not that. Oh, that's too dark. Maybe I should make it darker. I could also make it the same color as my hat. No, that's too dark. What color should I make me tail? That's too dark. Okay, I think that one might work a little better. We'll try this. Let's go back to the big tail. You do, Professor. It's a surprise. It's a sneak peek, as one would say. Question mark? Like, wait, hold on, words. What if I made the little floofy things. I still wanted a blue. I'm gonna try selecting what I can first. Kitty me tail. No, I think I wanted a little lighter than that. Oops. There, that's fine. I don't mind that color there. Okay. Okay, I'll just focus on the flat colors of Little Me first. Or Kitty Me, I should say. And then I'll go and do the flat colors on the Big Me. Oh, I just realized there's a bunch of my tail I missed. That's fine. That's why I zoomed in. There we go. Oh, whoops, that actually got colored there for a second. That's okay. It happens. Oops, I'm gonna move my tab a little bit. I'm hitting my fingies. I hit my fingies on my desk because of my pull-out tray. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, if that's gonna be my tail underneath, we're still gonna see the other color underneath. I might as well color the tail while I'm here. I know I just said I was gonna do the Little Me first. I'm like, well, since I have this color, I might as well do it right now. Mine as well. Yeah, I might keep it on the white background as well. Oops, sorry. There we go. I was debating on, it's not dinner time at any point in time, but I was thinking of having pizza pockets for dinner. So I did find some on sale today. I was like, ooh, pizza pockets. I haven't had those in like forever. I'll probably have them in the oven because I find that they actually cook more evenly in the oven. Okay, now we're going to focus on Little Me. I'm going to get in me pinks, like my little toe beans. Oh yeah. Can't see that, but it's gotta be white because of my teefies.
I did some tippy taps on my feet. You couldn't see, but
yeah, happy tea taps. I can't forget my toe beans. Toe beans are very important. I'll do a little bit darker for inside of my mouth. I like always giving like a little, doing like a little heart because I can, and it's cute. Happy tippy taps with my feet. I also think I missed a couple colors here and there in the fur. Ah, I did miss the part right there. I was like, wait a minute. I think I'll put the hat on top. There we go. But I don't get to see the lace this time on with my hat. That's okay. It happens. Sometimes it happens. Getting me hat. Ba-bam. I came out so cute. Ah! Sorry. I told you I was gonna say everything's cute, even me. Yeah, I was worried for a little bit. I was like, oh, what if I don't like how I come out? But no, I came out pretty dang cute. Ah, I did miss another spot there. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then I gotta need to get my bow. Boop. No, so that's the same color as the little bows here. And up here. Heck yeah. Looks like I still missed a bit of fur. That's okay. I might still need to change it back to the gray in a hot minute, but that's fine. And then this is the lace. I don't know how to select this one before I color it in. Or I could just color it in instead of selecting it and then using the fill tool. Words. And then I'm gonna get the pretty bells. Oops. Here we go. Heck yeah. Heck to the yayos. I do believe all my flat colors are done. Okay. What color did I want things? Hold on. I'm gonna get a sippy while I'm finding my color. There it is. Got my skin color. Oops, wrong layer. I'm like, wait a minute, that didn't select what I wanted. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have an arm peeking out there. Oh yeah, I forgot big skin, or skin color. Kalu? No, I forgot the R at the end. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Now I feel tan. Not that that's a bad thing, but I think I just need to lighten it just a little bit. There we go. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Anne. And the big stretch, you can't see me. If I do a big stretch, I was probably sitting like a gremlin, but it happens. So thank you for the reminder of posture check. Because I know I can be bad about that. Obviously not on purpose, but it happens. Oh, shoot, there is a piece of the hair I missed. Oops. Nah, probably easier if I just select the color and then coloring it in. Instead of using the smudge tool. There we go. Yeah, I figured my human form should have a proper skin color. Oh yeah. Going to do... Oh, it needs to be a bit darker. Oops. Because these are going to be my little mods. This is Xiao, because he Angie. You can kind of see. I forgot to draw the hat. It's fine. And then this one's going to be Anne. Once I find the right color for Anne. Actually, hold on. I have a doodle I did of you. I can get it from right there. Duh. There she is. Boop. Gremlin mode activated. Yeah! Sometimes I have gremlin mode. And then Anne's gonna be right there. Add a little bit of white for your little nose. And then kitten. I don't know what color to make kitten. I'll make them like a foxy, like orangey color. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I have gremlin mode. I don't want to say it's that rare, but I'm like, no, I definitely have gremlin mode. And I already got the tail, right? Yes, okay. What color do I want to be top? I could have it. Where is that color I'm thinking of? Maybe this color? Because it looks more like a vest to me, so maybe I'll make it like a vest. It's so funny to me that you have two Kitsun mods, right? What are the chances of that? Well, their name, my character. Yeah, yeah. I think I need to change this color, but I'm going to color it in first. Right, that poor button that's hanging on for dear life. I need to change the color for this. Oh, there we go. I think that's a good color. Maybe? Let's zoom out. I could. Hold on. Kit's using her big brain. Maybe. I'll put more clothes just because I don't want to. If I don't like it, I'll change it. Maybe I can add some like blue in it. I don't think I like that. I could also, hold on, what would it look like inverted? Oh, sorry, wrong layer. Wrong layer, Kit! You know what? It looks better blue. I mean, also blue is my favorite color, but sure, why not? I was like, wait a minute, I like that better. But again, I'm biased. Biased? Or more partial to blue. Whatever, words. I was thinking of having it blue at first. Like, no, I'll try a different color. No, it was going to be blue. And then big hat. Yes, words are hard. Hence why I have that emote, because words are hard. There, I'll move the hair underneath the hat layer so I don't have to worry about accidentally coloring over something. Oops. Soon we get to do shadows. Heck yeah! Very excited. Looks like there's a little piece right there. That shouldn't be there. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. That shouldn't be right there. Looks like that's all colored in. I'm gonna get my bow. I can select this. It says big enough to select. Let's get this one here. I feel like Kit makes the little kitty face a lot. I do. Also, my favorite thing to do is this. So it's like the paw, and then I just want to make it look like I'm not quite angry, but it's more of like a mischievous face. With text sometimes, because it's fun. But yes, I do use that face a lot. By adding the little C is like a little paw, being like, hoo hoo hoo. Because I can. Here we go. I just need to color a little bit here, because actually I color a little further. Oh, a little further? Yeah, a little further than I meant to there. And now I need to get the lace color. Heck yeah. Heck to the yayos. There we go. I need the... I almost said orange, but it's not orange, it's yellow. Yeah, I can't see my other bell, unfortunately, but that's okay. You can see the other two. And I do believe that's all the colors colored in. Yeah! Oh wait, I forgot the bow! I forgot my bow! Heck! We'll get to the bow in a second. Hold on. I was like, that's another reason why I zoom out. I'm like, did I actually color everything? Good thing my gut, or I guess I kind of followed my gut, but like, I gotta double check. I'll add it on the hair layer, why not? It's gonna be the same color as my other bows, because. Heck yeah! Okay, sorry, so double check I colored stuff. Now I get to do shadows! Shadows! Hat. What color is my shadows normally? I have it here on the side. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to make sure to put it underneath multiply. Actually, I might be able to just do it all in one. But I think I'll just still do it separate just in case. Words are hard, words are hard. That's okay, we'll get there. We'll get those words out eventually. I think I'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. That should be shaded in, and then the bow. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, my throat made a weird noise. Oh, and I almost hiccup into the mic. I was like, ugh. Ah, dang it, now I did. Sorry, hiccup. Again, it's not a stream without a hiccup. Yeah, looks okay. I also need to get another color for the gold part, but that's okay. Or get a goldish color for the gold. Words! Like this for that part. There we go. Looks like I erased a little too much here. Oh yeah, let's go to normal, see where we've colored and not colored. No, it looks like I got everywhere, except for like right here. Go back to multiply. And let's get the shadow for the, I almost said orange colors. Again, it's not orange, it's yellow. Oh, I should definitely give myself a witch hat color for my hat. There we go. I think that looks okay. Then we're gonna duplicate it. Oops. Add a nice blur hack to the ears. Boopity boop. Sorry, just pause for a second. I think I colored everywhere. Fur shadows. Did I need to add an exclamation point? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. Alright. Oh, whoops. I meant to zoom in just a little bit. Yeah! Hi, Saki! Also, there's a surprise human form, but it's still a secret. It's a secret, but I dare. Foo, foo, foo. But hi, Saki. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Yeah! But yeah, it's still a surprise for my human form, so I'm like, I'm gonna cover my face, but you guys see little snippets of my outfit. I'm being sneaky. Okay, I was really just gonna have just kidding me. I'm like, nah, I want to be a teaser on how my human form's gonna look because I can. Okay, I was like, I think it's under multiply. It is. There we go. I'm thinking of it, or if depending on if I can find, this won't be for a while, someone to make one for me. I might be like, here, this is what I want. I don't know how they work. I don't know if they can like kind of like imitate my style, or like, here, can I have you draw this in your style, kind of thing, because I really like your style or something. I don't know. I might actually draw my own model. I definitely could not do the whatever it's called for it. Definitely couldn't do that. Nope. Nope. But if I did draw it, I have to have it as a really big file, which is fine, and have, because I want to make sure I have like all the details and stuff in there. Yeah. Rigging, yes, thank you. Thank you, Polly. I was like, something. I almost said regeneration. I'm like, that's not the right word. I was like, words. Yeah, it could be a little bit of shadow under my hands. My words are hard emote is not just for fun. Words are hard. I struggle with them constantly, even if English is my first language, I still struggle with words. There we go. Yeah, no, I can probably cover or shade this section. Let me make it bigger. Because I find it easier just to shadow everything and then slowly erase stuff I don't need. Yeah. I'm gonna make this smaller. Oh, okay, maybe a bit smaller than that. Yeah, this is gonna be shadowed a little bit, tiny bit more. And some like little things so you know that I have a fur. I mean, you do know I have fur, but just to give it a little extra, a little texture to it. Or 3D-ness, I guess, is the right word to look for. Who knows? I should have a little bit of shadows for my whiskers. I don't normally do this, but why not? I'll add in some little shadows for my whiskers. Because I can! No one can stop me. It's like my favorite thing to say. It's like, no one can stop me! Because who's gonna stop me? Alphonse can't, my cat, because he's not in the room right now, because he got banished because he was being naughty. Go, add some little, oops, little pieces here and there. Heck to the yes. Nah, it looks like I gave myself a butt chin. Like, hold on, I need to erase that. It's like, wait a minute, I don't have a butt chin. When my boy be free, he did nothing, but he was gonna go into wires and chew them. I lay working for a bit as another friend has an anniversary stream going on, but we'll be back. Oh, nice! We'll tell your friend that, we said hi. So they're probably like, I don't know who this person is, but thanks. But thank you for the lurk, Saki. Heck yeah. Oh, anniversaries? Anniversary streams are fun. I get to do mine in July. I'm very excited. Or my affiliate anniversary, I guess. Still same thing. Yeah, some shadows here. So you know it has a floofy fur. I think I colored everywhere I wanted to color / shade. Okay, let's duplicate it and see how we feel about it. Heck yeah! Now we're going to add a nice filter or gloss and blur on it. And then we're going to erase the pieces that we don't need shadows. Heck to the yes. Oh yeah, since I'm here, I'm going to add in the shinies. Actually, no, I'll do the shinies after. Sorry, my brain is like, do this! Like, no, I need to do this first. Brain. Kitty tail shadows. Heck yeah! I might be able to do the same shadows. Oops, would help if I actually put anything normal, wouldn't it? Or multiply, I mean. Yeah, I'll try this color, and if I don't feel like it works, I'll change it to another color. But for right now, okay, we're gonna zoom out to 100? 100. It's how mysterious I am as a human. It's like, you cannot see my face yet. It is a surprise. I think I'm gonna have most of this shaded. Yeah, I just find it easier just to put on a bunch of bigger shadows and slowly erase. Yeah, I think I'm gonna color this all in for right now. I was like, wait a minute, where did that line come from? It was from me. I did it. Your art came out very well. The colors are very calming. Oh, thank you, Professor, and heck yeah! I like blue, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, thank you very much. Heck yeah, I'm glad they're calming colors. Not saying uncommon colors or uncommon colors are also bad, but I'm glad they came out nice and calming. Thank you. Yeah. I think I like a lighter blues better than darker blues. Don't get me wrong, I still like darker blues, but like I'm partial to lighter blues, I guess. I did almost become a light blue cat. I was like, nah, I gotta give be like a slightly purpley blue because I can't. I was almost a cream colored cat. One of my friends, I was like, hey, can you help me decide? Because I had like 3 different colors. One of them was like a dark blue, and then I had this color, and then I had the cream colored one. I was also, I did debate on doing like the cream colored one for summer. I was like, nah, I think that might throw people off. Oh, heck yeah! Anna's on the blue color loving crew. I don't know if that made any sense, but here we are. Not saying any loving another color is bad. Just like, heck yeah! do a little more shadows here. I don't remember what one of my siblings' favorite color is, but my oldest one, favorite color is purple. The cream-colored one made me think of skin tone, which threw me off after seeing your gray cat for so long. Oh yeah, because I remembered I showed chat. I'm like, these were like the colors I was thinking of, and I think it was Shao was also like, why you skin color? I'm like, no, I'm cream. Maybe if I made it more yellowy, maybe it wouldn't have been. It looked so weird. But yeah, definitely would have threw you off. But if I started off with that color and then changed it to blue, then it still would have thrown you off. Just the opposite colors. But yeah, I did think of being like, oh, what if in the summertime I'm a like cream color? But I was like, nah, it's just easier to stay the same color. Partly because lazy, but also like, nah, it makes more sense. Yeah, I think I'll erase here. Oh, sorry, my music's like, is you still listening? I am still listening. Thank you, music. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I needed a drink. I needed a big sippy. Yeah, I think I need to make this a little more shadowed here. And no, I think I need to erase a little bit more here. Again, I'm just going by heart feel for where the shadows are going. I really should decide on where they go. I'm like, it's fine. Just going by vibes. There we go. And then that's definitely going to be dark because it's going to go underneath anyway. Or there's also a crease. This is going to look darker because that's where my bigger tail is. Heck to the yes. Oops. I almost went to use the whatever the other tool, other brushes. I was like, wait a minute, it would have made a noise. I've been like, you can't use this. Like, maybe I didn't take away a little colors here and there. Just a little bit. Okay, let's make this normal to see where we've missed and not colored. Looks like I got everywhere. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple darker. Oops. Sorry, that noise was me. Just some darker spots for some scales. There we go. And then we're gonna duplicate it and give it a pretty blur. I don't think that's too dark. And plus it kind of matches like how dark that is. Oops. Here we go. Heck yeah. Look at how cute. Okay, now for bigger me. Hair shadows. I'm just going it by order of how I have it, so I guess what's doing the hair next. Okay, this is definitely going to, oops. Oh, if I put it underneath multiply, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have like a little bit that's not quite as dark. Because some of it's kind of peeking in there. Peeking in, peeking out. Words. And this is going to be mostly colored in. I did debate on giving myself like pink inside my ears. I was like, nah, I'm not going to have any pink in my ears. But I did think about it. And I'm going to make this smaller again so I can get some more little details in there. Heck to the yeah. Oops. Ah, dang it. I think I'll erase a little bit here and there. Not too much. No, I think I like them there. And then maybe right here and right here. Then we'll change this to like 10 for the pen color. Pen color? Pen size. Good to the gravy. I cannot word. There you go. I'll erase a little bit on the inside of the ears. I'll get the bow on the hat layer. Or was it on the hair layer? Hold on. Okay, it is on the hair layer. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Because if it was on the hair layer, it would be easier for me to get the shadows and stuff on it. And also erase them. There we go. Yeah, and then I don't want to forget. Oh wait, I forgot to duplicate it first. Like, wait a minute, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Dang it. Here we go. And we're gonna get in here, and then a boop boop. Heck yeah. And then hat shadows. Okay, well, that's so cute. I might need to darken the lines for the tail a little bit, but we'll see how it goes once I duplicate the outlines and give it a nice little blur. Okay, we're gonna zoom in by like 140. Oop, not 1400. Jeez Louise, I would have zoomed in so close. I've been like, ah! Oops. A bit bigger, then I'll just clean up the shadows and stuff afterwards. Yeah, I can't use that color for this. I mean, I guess I could, but I'd rather have it be like a gold color. Oh, thank you for head pats! Heck yeah! All the head pats. Go like that. And then my head patch is going to go on for 5,000 years. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. Yeah, I want to do shadows here. That's for like the hat's coming down. So maybe I'll make it look like a little bow there. Oh. No, that'll still be kind of colored in. That makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted like a little fun little sneak peek of my human form. So you get to see how long my hair is going to be. But I'm like, foo. You know, can see yet. Also, I figured it'd be a slightly shorter stream if I just did kitty me. I'm like, nah, I'll just tease. But a fun tease. Yeah, I'm gonna erase a little bit more here. I'm gonna put this underneath normal. It's gonna look weird. But just because I want to make sure I don't miss any colors anywhere. That's where the bow is gonna be. This is gonna be a little darkened here and there. Oops. I'll change that size. And maybe I should do. I'll go back to multiply. Maybe I'll do a line. Oops. Oh, dang it. Hold on. There. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of a lip to the hat. There we go. I'm like, hold on. I'll get there eventually. Just to give it a bit more, whatever that word is. Not texture. The word I can't think of. It's fine. Maybe I'll do like a couple little, or I should definitely do some creases here because I'm holding with my fingies. Are all my little pookies in chat behaving? What did you call chat pookies? That's adorable, but like, when did you start calling chat pookies? Anne's like, ew, no. Anne's like, And I've been watching things. Yeah, Anne had arrived. Kid said it was adorable, so shush. It just seemed out of character for you, Shal. So I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cow Wickles? Whatever that word is. If I butchered it, it's fine. Yeah, I think I want to have a little bit more here. Oh, Xiao's in ad jail. Poor Sir's in ad jail. I think I need to make this a little bit smaller, and then I'll extend it a little bit. Oops, I don't want to have too many shadows. Pookies, but with the uwu in the middle. Poo-woo-oo-wookies? No, that sounds weird. Ugh, no, I didn't like that. No, didn't like that. I could barely finish it, but I was like, do not like it. Weird. I don't like any of this. I don't like it anymore, Anne, if that makes you feel any better. I'm like, well, it's kind of cute. Now I'm like, no, Cal made it weird. Oh, dear. I just had to go make it weird. Gonna duplicate this. I'm not gonna keep those, but yeah, I don't think I like it anymore either, Anne. There we go. I might have too many creases on my hat. Yeah, maybe I'll just erase these ones, and then I'll make these a little bit smaller. Just so it kind of looks like there's some creases, but not as intense. I got the bells. Now I'm going to get skin color. Skin shadows. I'm gonna try using the same color as my skin for the shadows. Okay, let's make a bigger thing of that so I can duplicate to see if it's gonna be too dark or not. I might need to lighten a little bit. I think I'll lighten it up just ever so slightly. Here we go. But I find it funny, I think I mentioned it before, where I can basically use like the same skin color for the shadows. Because it works usually, but sometimes it doesn't. No, my whole face is going to be covered because my hat. I guess I technically should have had these more darkened, but I didn't want to. I want to have some hair shinies there, okay? Not that I need to justify it. I'm like, no, I just wanted the hair shinies there. Gosh darn it. Welcome back, Xiao, from the ads. It's funny, as soon as he says he's back, the Siri bot's like, ads are finished. Oops. Xiao, I don't like it anymore. You made it not nice anymore. I don't like it. I refuse to say that. I don't like that one with the ooh-woo in there. No. That's just weird. I don't like that. You made it weird. No. I can't really tell if I missed anywhere yet. Actually, no, I could probably darken that spot right there. Okay, skin color. Oh, okay, get in there. Boop, dee, boop. And now close. Close shadows. Oh, I call them shadows. Hold on, let me. Ugh. Sometimes my fingers are like, go too fast. Hold on. Where did I put that? Oh, it's up here. I was like, where does my bracelet go? What's up, Xiao? What's up? No, I'm not. I'm not stinky. You're stinky. How rude. You call me stinky? In my house? Could you say it with a straight face? Or without giggling or whatever. But no, I'm not stinky. You're stinky. Right. The top and then the tails next is the last one. Heck, shooter, yeah. Uno revus. You stinky. Ah, shoot, just realized there's some shadows I forgot to color there. Okay, right there, we go. Ba, 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 ba. I think this color might be okay. I might need to lighten it up a little bit. We'll find out once we, get in there. Why does that not look dark enough here? I had the shadows in, didn't I? Hold on. Don't mean to zoom in on my chest here, but, like, doesn't look like I colored in here. Weird. Oh, fine. I'll do this and see if that fixes it. Nope. Where's that color? Where's that color? Not there. Where the heck? Whatever. I guess I'll have some shinies in my boobs. It's fine. Yeah, go like that. And then this is definitely going to be darkened / shadowed. And then maybe I'll have it like this. Yeah, I think that's okay. Again, a lot of this is going to be shadowed because the position and also my hand. Okay, let's zoom out. Oops. There we go. Hi, Polly. I'm not stinky. Shao stinky. Don't call me stinky. Not you too, Polly. Not my son. My son, you guys gotta even call me stinky. That's what you get. Made me say it. Don't call me stinky. I'm not stinky. Shao stinky. And I had a shower today, so I'm definitely not stinky. So, haha. That really counts, but I'm not stinky. I smell just nice. That's fine. It's a little darker there. Then boop-de-boop. Shao, stinky, not kid. Exactly. See, Anne knows. Anne's knows I'm not stinky. Oops. Tail shadows. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out again for this one. Maybe 80? Yeah. I didn't have a shower and I'm still not stinky because my skin is made of pure bliss. Sniff, sniff, hair on my nose, hair on my nose. Well, don't sniff that close, jeez. You don't have to be like, face first in my fur. Hold on. You don't gotta be face first in my fur. That looks weird. Like, you don't put your face there. I don't still that bad. You have to, like, zoom in super close. Be like, are you sniffy? Sniffy? Stinky. Jeez Louise. Even Polly's turning against me. KK, her son's being mean. Dang. I don't think I've ever actually had someone sniff me that close in real life. If they did, I'd probably scream, like, please get away. You're too close. Please. Oh yeah, the tail. Gonna be on top of this one. I would punch them. I don't know if I would necessarily punch them, but I would definitely scream and move away as fast as possible. Possibly punch, who knows? That's if I don't know them. Even if I did know them, I'd probably be like, ah! Just move far away. I'm like, please stay far away from me, please. I've been sniffed a lot in your life. Well, because you have animals. You have dogs and kitties that give you sniffers. Oh, speaking of a dog or animals, not just owl. I saw a really cute, I think they were a poodle when I was heading back from getting groceries this morning in the elevator. And they came over to give me a sniff and I got to pet them. And I guessed that they had a haircut. And their owner was like, how did you know? I'm like, I just guessed. And also it's that time of year when people start getting their dogs and stuff hairs trimmed. Happens when you're a dog owner, those things got snouts, right? Sometimes they have long snoots. And sometimes they have a snoot like this. Where it's like, let me do it for you. Or they have, like, medium snoots. Or they have the tiny little kind of snoot. I always feel bad for any animals where their face is so squished. Same with, like, cats. I'm like, I just feel bad for them. Like, these poor dudes can't even breathe. I did hear that people are trying to help pugs and not have them with such squished faces. Because also, originally, their faces used to not be that squished. So I'm like, what happened? I think it's mostly Persians that also have the squished face, but I'm not quite sure why they have squished faces. Oh, I have seen, not in real life, I've seen it online. Those cute, like, little werewolf cats. I'm like, those little goobers look so cute. Yeah, happy tippy taps. Heck to the yeah, happy tippy taps with my feet. Oh, also hydrate. Thank you for the hydrating. Also, if no one has hydrated for a while, please hydrate. Also, that's the exact drink I had today. I realize. Because I was like, I'm going to treat myself today. Because why not? I just have a little bit of the strawberries at the end, but I'll finish those in a little bit. I might add some more water to it to have extra flavored or strawberry flavored water. Yeah, I love strawberries. If I had to pick a favorite fruit or whatever it is, I'd have to say strawberries. Though I do like blackberries. Blackberries are also pretty good. And blueberries. I don't mind mango. Mango's pretty good. If I have orange juice, I have to make sure it's not super watered down, but watered down a bit because sometimes citrus gives me migraines, and that's butts. So if I water it down enough or whatever, I'm usually pretty good. Or if I add in a bunch of other stuff, or if I drink enough water afterwards, I don't know. I think my tail came out cute. Also realized it kind of made it look like a heart again. Kind of. It's kind of like this. Oops. Ah, dang it. Huh. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'll add in some more shadows in here. I don't want to add too many shadows, but I want to have some more shadows. Maybe not. Talk about pups. The doggo in my house knows I'm sick and just gave me sniffs. Aw, well, hopefully the pup in your house will give you cuddles. Nothing better than having a little cuddle buddy when you're sick. I don't think Al would actually care. Sorry, Al, I don't think he would care. He doesn't seem to care when I get upset. Not that it's, like, super often, but, like, sometimes I get, like, frustrated. And with, like, it could be, like, the silliest thing. Where I get frustrated, I'm like, I get really mad. And then, like, I'm like, and he's just like, okay, Mom, you're just being weird again. I'm like, I'm sorry. An emotional marshmallow, okay. Well, apparently I'm going through puberty again. My voice just cracked. That's fine. There might be some spaces I've missed in here. Okay, no, not too bad. Okay. I wanted to put it underneath normal for a second. Even though I could technically still see it because it's so dark, but I still like to do it as a different color just so my eyes are like, okay, I can actually see this. Or my eye catches it more, I guess, since I'm not staring at the same color for so long. Words are hard. Yeah, I'm going to darken this a little bit more. But yeah, I think I'll darken that because that's like my tail shadow's coming down. Onto my other tail. Is it tailception? Maybe. I think I like how that looks. I'm gonna duplicate it. Gloss blur it. Oh, I forgot the scales. Hold on. Let me add in the scales real quick first. Oh, I definitely need to change my pen size. Oh my goodness, that would have been way too big. Just a few. Oh no, that's too dark. Just a few scales here and there. You know, we know it's a mermaid tail, but we still want to add in a few scales here and there. Yeah, once this gets darkened, you'll be able to see them a bit better. Here we go. Okay, now let's duplicate it. There we go. Now you can see them better. And we gotta erase it from in there. Same with here. Oh, and right here. Oh no, that's already gone. Never mind. Oh, I think I will add a little bit more shadows right here. Oops, come on, go back to this one. There we go. That's a little darker by accident, but that's fine. It works. It's like a crease. It would be technically darker right there. There we go. We're gonna put the gray background on just for a hot second so we can do, oops, I meant to scroll up on my side pieces. Because now we get to do, yeah, I might as well get in here. And then we're gonna select inverse, expand it by like 6. So I like to give a white background behind characters just in case. Oops, that's not white, that's black. Just in case they stick out a little further on stuff. I don't know why that dot's there. Same with over here. What the heck? Whatever, it's fine. I'll erase it since I noticed it. Sometimes I don't see those, and then when I save it later, it has little dots. Like, oh, okay. And since we did that, we're gonna give this a nice little blur. Okay, we're gonna give myself a hat. Oh, I feel like I'm drawing a little too big, but that's fine. Let's try drawing my hat. Hold on. Well, do the best we can. Maybe we have it like, how about we do this just to slap on some colors. Maybe tilt a little bit, make it a little bit bigger, down a little. And then, I should probably actually draw this part. Just gotta go whoop. I'll just smooth out the lines afterwards, that's okay. Because just so it kind of looks like my hat. Just I'm not gonna have all of the accessories on it, because that'd be too much. I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to. Your girl don't want to. Slightly lazy, but also like I just want to have just a slight silhouette of my hat. There we go. Jeez Louise, words are so hard, man. What the heck? I'm just gonna round this off a little bit, just because it's a little stuttery. Just since I use a really big pen tool thing to get in there. Yeah, it looks like a hat. It looks a little crooked, but that's fine. My hat is allowed being crooked. Okay. By like 6. Alright. Alright, well, since I already have a lot of blue, how about we go with a green this time for the background? Just so I pop and not, like, kind of blend to the background. Okay, maybe not quite that color. Hold on, let me Google sea green. Sea green. Not sea grape. It's like, do you mean this? Like, no, I want sea green. Because the sea is mostly greeny colors. Because it's full of, like, plankton and stuff. I remember learning about that in school, being like, the clearer the water, the less, like, organisms live in it. I'm like, that's fair. Wings are fish. Oh, if I had to decide between wings and a fish? Probably wings. I'll change this color. It's a little too dark. Hold on, let's try this color. Still looks a little too bluish. Yeah, I'll grab this one and make it a little bit greener. Just a wee bit. But if I had to decide between those two colors, I would two things, I would definitely choose wings. Because I would love to fly everywhere. So don't get me wrong, swimming everywhere would also be really fun, but I would rather fly. And also I get cool wings. I don't like how that looks. Hold on. Let's try a different one. Go a little slower. Yeah, and like some darker bits and bobs here and there. Oops. And don't forget the dodge tool. How much exposure was the other one? Okay. That's true. It would be a real magical cat. Oh, I just realized that should be above this. There we go. Hold on. That's gonna be below that. I'm gonna merge these two together. No, I'll do that afterwards. Because this one I want to make overlay to like 40. Yeah, that's just so we have like a little more pop around us. Thank you, Eggy! I'm still being mysterious. You can't see what my human form looks like. Teehee. Hello, favorite mod. Yeah, Eggy was here before everyone showed up. I was like, hey guys, Eggy! And I was like, Eggy, you have free range. There's no mods here at the time. Let's try, hold on. What would it look like inverted, just for fun? Nah. I think I want to make this a little more of a blue color, but not too much. Because again, I don't want to like mold to blend too much into it. I just want it just a little bit brighter. Or hold on. Maybe this? Yeah, just a little lighter. Obviously, I was behaving because I still have VIP. Exactly. You be a good bean. Okay, we're gonna give this a few blurs, and then like 6. Yeah. There we go. Now I can merge these two together. Oh yeah, I need to add in my bubbles. Bubbles! Oh, and shinies! Bubbles and shinies! I knew I was forgetting something else. I'm like, hold on, there's something else besides the background I wanted to do. I'm gonna do the shinies. Shiny! I'm so shiny. Kit the Cute has returned! Yeah! With my hidden mermaid self. Tee! I don't know why I had to add in the tee, but here we are. Adding some shinies here and there. Oops. Because there would be some shinies on the bells and stuff. Don't want to forget this one. Right here. And then add some shinies on my bracelet. Polly's like, hee hee. Okay, close on that. I don't need that reference photo anymore. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add in some more shinies from like my fur. Or maybe I should make that like a bluish color. Just a light blue. I don't think I need to be lighter than that. I just don't want, like, fully white, if that makes sense. So I have, like, a nice little blue. Because I have very luscious fur. Jeez Louise. Words. It's very shiny. Because I'm so shiny. A little bit of shine here, and here, and here. Yeah, now I'm going to add in the bubbles. Oh. A few bubbles here and there. I don't want to add too much movement lines, but there's definitely going to be some like here, because my tail's moving. Yes, words are heard. Oh, thank you, Professor. I'm glad. Did you really have been hanging out with Sand too much? Who, me, or you mean someone else? Because if me, yeah, that makes sense. He is my mod. But yay, it always makes me happy when people love my art. Makes me very happy. Also, when I draw people stuff, either prompted or unprompted, like, for example, I like to draw stuff for, like, people just out of nowhere. I don't need a reason. I'm just like, here, I just wanted to draw you something, because I can. Or if it's, like, a birthday, I'm able to draw something for them first. Me? Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check Eggy. Because I was like, wait a minute. Need some bubbles. But yeah, my little kitty me is going to have lots of bubbles because I'm moving. Because I'm movins'. It came out so cute! So cute. That doesn't quite look like it said cute, but whatever. And some more moving lines and some more bubbles. I'm just so excited. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm a mercat! Woo woo! Maybe I don't need this many bubbles, but screw it. We're gonna have all the bubbles. No one can stop me with the bubbles. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. Okay, or a lot. And then add in the little dots. Because I can. I like to add in little dots. Yeah, I might end up... Actually, I might change the background color again. Not that I don't like this green, just... It looks a little weird for some reason. I wanted to have it blue, but I was like, nah, that'd be too much blue. I don't want to have too much blue. Great to see you, Eggy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. What should we go to? Wait, what was invert? Oh yeah, the red. I mean, that does look kind of neat, but I'm like, nah. Maybe add. Oops, wrong color. I just want it to be a little more blue. Yeah, just a little blue. Here we go. Heck yeah! I has finished. Heck to the yeah. I don't know if it'll show up on the stream, but we can start at my tail. Or my big tail. And then scroll up. Whoop. Whoop. Look how cute! Heck yeah! Thank you, Polly! And thank you for hanging out. And yeah, you'll have a good day. See you later. Bye!